Welcome to Bards and Bartenders Season 2, everybody.
Woo!
Revenge of the Dragon Queen.
I can't believe we made it. I can't believe we made it.
Looks like we made it.
Oh, yeah.
You're welcome.
No,
that's a good one, everybody.
Oh, nar.
No, that isn't there. That's a good one.
Okay.
Oh, nar.
Well, welcome in, everybody. We are here on this lovely Thursday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're down one player today, but we're still going to trudge along. Scarlett had to take her mother to a hockey game.
And that's phenomenal.
Yeah, no, we love Scarlett's mom. She's great.
I can't wait to meet her.
I can't wait to meet her. I was just about to say something. On the last episode of Bards and Bartenders, our party found themselves in a dungeon ran by the cult of the dragon. They were imprisoned, marked with tattoos, and ready for sacrifice. Due to a wonderful group of adventurers coming in and saving the day, they were able to escape, only to witness the death of that party. They went in afterward and cleaned up the scraps of the dragon cult, killing the 5 members and the daddy monk that punched Princess Meow's down. After regaining all of their equipment, they left said dungeon into a thick forest. They decided to run through the forest instead of, camping and just fast traveling to a wonderful town. They met a wonderful chef with a lizard, and he was a wandering fish and something salesman. They'll come back. After a couple more hours of walking, they ended up at the major city of Dragon Scale.
Oh, right.
And that is where that's where we ended last week's session. This week, we will start at the beginning of Dragon Scale. As the party continues on the road, you get closer and closer to the gates of the... and everybody, I sent you the maps. Feel free. You are coming in from the south, the northeast side by the Green Hill. You've walked through several farms, crops, and other different livestock, fields and fields and fields. That is the pretty much the last hour and a half, 2 hours that you've been walking by. Moo-moos, chickens.
Moo-moos?
Moo-moos.
Yeah, love moo-moos.
Okay.
Lots of crops, lots of corn, lots of all kinds of veggies and fruits and stuff like that. You start to see the city in the at the far back of your sight. Dragon Scale is a very large walled city coming from your direction. There's a giant wall. Anybody that wants to make a history check, make a history check. You continue down the path, and it just gets larger and larger.
Anybody got cursed dice? Dice jar? Anybody have dice and dice jar? That's the only way I can roll well.
You're the evil check.
No.
I'm not doing it.
Did you roll 1?
I rolled a 3.
Nice. Knock, what'd you roll?
I rolled a 21.
21!
Hey! You're second.
History, you said?
Man, I can't. I got, 4? I got
17.
15 more days, everybody. 15 more days.
So what?
So I can have a crisp PBR again.
Oh, wait. Are you doing dry November or dry January?
Yeah,
when November ends.
How dry I am.
Wow.
Nobody's drinking.
I don't know why I didn't pick up on that. I knew you weren't. I thought you were doing it for a week.
No, drinking.
Yeah, everybody. Sometimes your liver just needs a reset, and
Mine definitely needs a reset.
Yeah.
It's been going strong for
whatever.
Years.
everybody.
16 years.
So, Zuko, with your 21, you know that Dragon Scale is the main hub of this entire continent. This is where the last kind of battle, last bastion for the human race society. The walls are partially built from a crater that came to be after a dragon landed after being smited down, and it created a big crater. And after getting rid of the dragon, they used the walls to build up a giant fortification for this human civilization. As you get closer, go.
So I just see all this while we're walking in.
You're still a couple miles away This is when you like the city is like fully in your view.
As I'm walking, I just like to say, man, I sure wish we had these back home. It would have been nice. As I like glaze over the dragon defenses and very demure walls. It's very protected.
Mhm.
Really nice. You know this. We're walking.
Yep, you're walking. As you get closer, the walls just keep going up and up and up. You see walls of it's like goldish brown that's like covered and wrapped around. You get closer and there's like, it's not fully like a shanty town, but there are like houses and everything like that are close to the fields and whatnot as you get closer. The hustle and bustle is starting to come around. You're seeing a lot more people going in and out of the city. You could tell that this is like actually this is one of the main entrances. You get closer and there's about like 40 people going in and out of the gate. You see two guards that are standing on opposite sides of the gate, kind of like ushering people in and like letting people out. He's stopping everybody, but not stopping everybody, like having a conversation. They look like nice and like whatnot. What do you guys want to do?
Close are we to the walls? Like, are we actually like at the gate to get in, or at the door to get in?
Yeah.
Well, I just want to walk right in. I'm supposed to be here.
I'm just following them.
So I went to first thing I want to do is I just want to basically follow Twiggy, walk right in.
Okay.
I want to
You gotta act like you're supposed to be here.
I want to reach into my bag and just pull out a cigarette,
No.
light it up real quick, and just suck it down really quick. And you'll notice that it looks like for a dark elf I age almost like 900 years, and just kind of just sag a little and become like older looking and just. Oh my god, that hits the spot so well. Alright.
I walk by.
We need to find a bar.
What is that? Oh my god.
You'll love it, it's fine.
You know,
Did it just change again?
Yeah, don't worry about it, sweetheart. I'm the same person.
No, you haven't been the same.
No, I'm literally the same. It's the same body. It's fine.
You haven't been the same person at all.
do you think if
this
I
whole time.
smoke one of those, I'll change?
No, this is more of like a physiology thing. It's really the only way that I can figure out how to use my voice for this session. So don't worry about it.
Pulls up the fourth wall. It's the only way I know what I'm doing.
As you start to walk through the gate, one of the guards immediately catches you out of the corner, catches you specifically, Twiggy, and starts to walk right up to you. Hi, how you doing?
Howdy.
My name's John.
Hi, John.
This is John.
It's Long John.
We're the town's guard. It looks like your party's not from here.
And I am the leader of this said party.
Okay, I didn't ask that, but okay.
All right.
Yeah. Is there any
Whatever.
information? Is this your first time to the city? Can I
It's the
help you?
first time I've left the swamp.
I love it. Dreadmire. I've never been there myself. Only hear great things.
You've heard great things about the swamp.
Just to keep your back pockets empty and to tuck your wallet into your shirt.
That sounds about right.
I pull forward and I like, hey, I pull out this stuff. I'm here to see, it's been a while, I don't know if he's here, but, what was his name? Silvermane, Silver Dragon, Silver, I don't know, he's a great knight.
He immediately sees the steel feather in your hand, and he's like, "Oh my gosh, I haven't seen one of these in person before. This is incredible. Like, I have They rejected me so many times. They won't let me, I can't get in. Are you going to the Hawk's Landing?"
Yeah, I came here in hopes to, it's been a while, but, I came to pursue, an apprenticeship, or, there's this guy I look up to, and I just really wanted to, he gave me this before he, departed.
Okay, well, You're not too far away from that. If you want to go directly there, it's kind of in the middle of the city, in the heart of the city. So like if like, and he points behind him, and he points to the keep. You see, it's like, imagine like Italian kind of villa-y, like
Italian over here.
the shingled roofs, like overhanging, like 2 stories and like whatnot, and the keep is in the center of the city, and it's pushed up onto like a mountain, not like a mountain, but like more of a mountain. So you can see the keep, like pretty much, it's square framed and it looks really nice.
Okay.
He's like, so right over there is the keep, but like right on the other side, the Steelhawks have their headquarters. Now you're more than welcome to go over there and like talk to them and like whatnot, but I believe their recruiting process just ended for the year. So, but you have the feathers, so you should definitely go and check it out.
Sorry, John, was it?
John, yeah.
You said the keep. Whose keep is that exactly?
Oh, that's Rebecca Silverhands.
Rebecca Silverhand. You mean the lady Rebecca Stonehand?
Yeah.
It is so funny that you would mention her, John.
John.
We really need to go speak with Lady Rebecca Stonehand, as a matter of fact. We
Not
have
the Stonehands.
some information that she would like to be privy to.
He looks at you, and
Old Drow.
he looks at you as an old drow woman, and he's like, if you think that's going to happen, absolutely. The keep is right there.
Honestly, I just want to talk to
Honestly.
whoever can pass a message along to her. I also would like to know if you are aware of someone by the name of, I believe it was Nakrim?
Knocking on.
No, Nakra. I'm sorry, it was Nakra. Yes, this old friend of mine. I met him in passing. He met a whole party, as a matter of fact, in passing. Kind of saved us from getting sacrificed.
Sacrifice.
Yeah, he was part of some kind of group of
sacrifice.
vigilantes, heroes maybe. I believe they have a keep
Yeah,
somewhere in this area.
they were heroes.
They saved our lives.
That sound-
I would like to go and inform anyone there of what happened.
That sounds like one of Lady Rebecca's initiatives. She hired all of these mercenaries, and she's sending them out to take care of the cult of the Dragon Queen. They're coming back. They're like resurging right now, and she wants to kind of eradicate them.
Yeah, they tried to eat us.
Okay. Well,
With magic.
you said that they have a keep here. Okay.
Well, I don't know if they have a keep here, but I'm
Somewhere.
assuming that they have
She's
a
talking
keep.
about somewhere around.
And I just wanted to know if you were aware of the visual, or if you can get me in touch with someone that Lady Rebecca Stonehand can.
Someone's got to know somebody.
Somebody's
Well,
got to know somebody.
Lady Caitlin is the one who is in charge of all of the
She like-
mercenaries.
Chance a short, diminutive young lady. Has
No.
a thing for sailors.
Oh no.
Okay. Okay. I remember. Okay.
She's a very tall woman, black hair, kind of like secretary glasses.
Oh, I like that.
There's
Is that
like
Caitlin with an L or a C or a Y or a K? Oh, I'm sorry. I got my L's and my K's. English is not common. It's not my first language. So
you speak it very well, and then like
do,
kind of
I
like
do.
sneers a little
I
bit.
do. Oh, that was a snide remark. While we're on this, I'm sorry. It was so rude of me to interrupt you. What were you saying?
The mercenaries have like a group. Lady Rebecca.
Nice, very good, very demure.
I can't hide my birds. That's the dungeon master. Lady Rebecca sectioned off the part of the city for the mercenary groups to seek refuge after adventures and stuff like that.
Oh, fantastic!
It's in the middle. It's in between Dark Bank and North End. So if you just go through the city and you'll walk a little bit, once you get to the keep, make a right, and then that will lead you to North End. You'll have to walk through our entertainment district, and then once you get into North End, it's very homey. There's a lot of families there. It's very quiet. It's still lively at night, but just make your way toward the docks. That's where Dark Bank is. and you should be good to go.
Okay, I can really go for like a pineapple right now.
Just go
You should.
home.
Oh, Vodka Pineapple in
Uh,
North End. There's a great bar there. It's called the Personal Hells.
Good. I'd love to give a bartender a personal hell right now.
Oh my god.
Somebody
That's
give
your
me
goal.
a drink.
Out of
Goals,
curiosity, Lady Caitlin, is she gonna be at the keep with Lady Rebecca, or is she easier to get in contact with than the Queen?
So the Queen, she generally stays in the keep the entire time, unless she has to make a public appearance somewhere in the city. She does every third Thursday. She does like meet with the citizens, but
Well, I just want to talk to somebody. I'm not trying to get a naughty.
Lady Caitlin, she is more accessible, but I don't know how to find her. She's a little bit more of a mystery.
I'll ask around. You said Mercenary District is probably the best place to start.
Mhm.
Oh, I love that. And I have one more question for you. I'm so sorry to be taking up everybody's
No, I
time
like
here.
that you're asking so many questions. You're an inquisitive
So,
lady.
can you tell me, are there any particular laws or anything in this region that I should be aware of? I went to one city one time and almost got arrested for like spitting on their sidewalk. So I just want to know, like, if I really want somebody's stuff, can I stab them? Is this that kind of city?
Please no.
Okay.
Fuck.
This is a very, very well.
And we don't allow public nudity.
No, I mean,
Oh, do we?
actually,
We do allow public.
that's pretty okay. We
Hey.
don't.
Okay,
Starts
alright.
undressing, sagging titties.
We in Dragon
Fantastic.
Scale believe in personal liberties as long as they don't infringe on other people's personal liberties.
Well,
So
Right,
no
it's a
killing, no
personal
stealing, but as long as it doesn't hurt your fellow person, it doesn't matter. I would. That is, the laws are slightly different in the southern slums or the South City. That we police, but it's a little too hard to police everything.
so more stabby down there.
A little bit more staff.
Okay, all right, just checking.
Yeah.
Not that I want to stab anybody. Like this old visage of mine does not appear to be wanting to stab people.
John, that's why John's at guard duty now.
John, oh boy,
He was
I
a-
thought you were John.
We're both John.
Gotta love a John.
Well, that's John, and then that's Long John. And then that's...
Well,
There's
I'm
another
with
one.
an H, he's with an N.
Don't you both have ends?
No, I don't have an H.
But you both have ends.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
Is it two ends?
No, it's Jon
Because
and
you
Jo.
can't really say that I'm with an H and he's with an H and you're with an N because you're both with an N.
But that's what I said.
But he's with an H and you're not with an H. It's really more of a specificity.
I think you're
I'm
making
sorry,
it more
what was
complicated.
that? A specific...
But he used to
specific
patrol
system.
down in the South City, and then he got
Am I
stabbed.
wrong?
Thankfully,
Don't talk
the wonderful hospital that we have here saved his life. But he kind of retired, and now we're just kind of tour guides at this point.
Oh, well, that is lovely. Here's a little something for your time. That's
It's a cigarette.
What? I mean, thank you. Hey, John, good one.
Here's something for your time.
Where's the closest place to shower? Because I have been in a dungeon and I'm fucking gross.
And you smell it.
Do you? Well, since if you're heading over to the the north end. Oh,
You just hold out your hand. And you just hear like a plop and a squish. It's a mud pie.
did you just make them?
I sure did.
I can think. Is this
Go ahead and put it in
a
your pocket.
delicacy in the
Go ahead and
swamp?
put it in your pocket.
No.
I know it goes in your pocket.
No.
He just kind of like plops it on the ground,
Oh.
and then.
So
Well,
you remember when she said spit on the sidewalk was rude? That's the same thing.
we're not in the swamp right now. You have a good day.
So like this collects the mud pie off the floor.
If you're
place
heading to
sucks.
North End, there's you have a couple options. One of my favorite places to get a drink, while also it's a tavern as well. There's a wonderful piss and whistle.
Not the piss and whistle. Oh, I've heard of the piss and whistle.
Yates, he's the bartender there. I mean, she's the bartender there. She'll be able to help you any time of the day.
Did you say yeet?
He said Yates.
Yates.
Yeets? Yates. Gates?
Oh hell yeah.
Well, I'm good. We're following you, young man, to the.
We can go see our Caitlin with the L if you want.
Caitlin with the
Did you say Caitlin or Caitlin?
Caitlin.
Caitlin with a T or with an L?
Caitlin.
Or with a
Why
K?
the fuck are we talking in
All
letters?
three.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yes, I'm so sorry.
Spelling
Tyler.
it is actually the main part of the name.
I'm sorry. You said we're going to. Listen. What time is it? Oh my god!
It's about midday.
Midday. That sounds like a good time for a drink. Anyway, whoever you answered all my beautiful questions. You're such a nice man, John with an N.
I think this one's my favorite one.
John with an H. You're like a tall Zach and handsome. I love that face. All right. Yeah, I'm okay if you guys are okay.
Yeah, I like you. You're my favorite.
Well, here's a map of the city, and you all have a good one.
Thank you so much.
A map of the city.
Yeah, then he hands you the map that I provided earlier.
Map of the city.
Okay. You walk through the as you pass. You just walk through a little section of the city called Green Hill. This is primarily where the farmers live. As soon as you cross through the gates, though, you start to see the main strip that runs through the the middle of the city. It's filled with vibrant colors. There's many people on the streets. This is a very busy area. You can kind of tell that, like, on the left as you're walking through the city, which is like the Purple Road area, every single like side alley or major street has a guard posted up. The guards are in like kind of bluish gray uniforms. They have little red tussles around their shoulders, not dirty whatsoever, very like uniform, and they're kind of like Buckingham Palace. They're not moving from that spot. If anybody tries to go, actually give me a perception check.
Dave, which way is Dave?
That was
Perception.
Hey, 17.
17.
I'm perceiving.
It's gonna be an 11.
nice.
21.
21!
Hey.
Huzzah!
Huzzah.
Huzzah.
17.
17. Everybody except for
Alrighty. Huzzah. Don't hate me.
Here, I got you. Should I throw a blue at him?
Yeah. Get the blue open. Jesus Christ. What's going
Not
on
the
with these-
blue.
Not the blue.
all of you notice except for what's
I'm
his
taking
name?
another smoke break right now.
No,
Another smoke break.
Noel.
That was kind of hard.
Just Neil.
Neil. Everybody but Neil notices that whenever somebody tries to go into any street on the left side of the street where a guard is posted, they are stopped, and then they have to show paperwork, and then they let pass. If not, they reject.
Don't we have paperwork from the place that we took? Somebody dug in someone's pockets, not me, and got paperwork.
It's not me.
Not me, better.
Some of it's not me.
We
Yeah.
have a wound scroll.
Yeah, somebody's got a scroll.
That was the one that looked like it had been opened and closed several times, and it was the basically a writ of work from Lady whatever the fuck her name was. Rebecca. Sorry, I'll get it picture.
No, you're good.
From Lady Rebecca sending out the mercenary groups. So we
Lady
could
Rebecca.
technically try and use this. I don't know what would happen, but we might have to pretend like it's us.
Lady Rebecca.
Is anybody here good at lying?
I'm sorry, what was that?
Is anybody here good at lying?
Is she saying loitering? Because I can loiter pretty well.
I bet you can, sweetheart.
Well, is that what you're saying?
Are you talking about why? Like,
I'm talking about fibbing.
oh, can I lie that I'm good at lying?
Yes.
I'm
Can I lie that I'm not good at lying?
I would like to
Yes.
roll an insight check against the tiefling, the innocent looking tiefling. It's gonna be a 17 for my insight.
You sound so good.
I got a natural 18.
Fuck off.
Yeah. I'm so good at lying. As I like smile with such an innocent face.
Well, I mean, look at this cheekbone structure. It's deplorable. Adorable.
Deplorable.
Deplorable.
Is that what you mean?
What were you saying over there, Blondie?
I said, you can tell how good of a liar I am because you sound like an angel.
I would like to roll another insight check, please. This one's gonna be an 18.
22. I'm pretty good at lying.
I do
It's
sound like
literally
an
my-
angel. That is very accurate of you.
It's-
Thank you. I appreciate you.
It's my highest thing.
Yeah, I would never call you a knife fist behind your back. You know, an awesome knife.
Someone needs to get this one done. Does this child make you fall asleep or dying?
Did you say a bedpan?
Or a bedpan.
Like from House Bass?
So anyway,
Anyway,
Oh, okay.
why don't you?
the party is in the middle of the city. They are heading in to the heart of the town of Dragonscale. We have like an Italian village kind of vibe going on. You're going down the main hall, the main streets. Many people, many shops, many different flavors, many scents, many things happening all around you. Twiggy, you personally you've never, because the swamp isn't like this. This is
No, this ain't swampy at all.
this is the most people you've seen in one place at one time ever. This is very intense.
Ever!
And ever.
Don't touch my drum set. Ever!
Elena, this is pretty standard for you, being from the kingdom of Valak. Daddy has a great place. Great city, one of the best cities.
I want us to sit close to the old lady smoking a cigarette.
You want to be close to her? Absolutely.
Because it feels homey, like my grandpappy's with the pipe.
Oh yeah, that's the good stuff right there.
I keep walking in her cloud of smoke. That reminds me of my grandpappy.
Hey, to each his own.
But I'm also a little nervous about being in this
Roll
bustling
for
place.
secondhand smoke.
It's fine.
Health point,
Oh,
drop one.
You get to an you're walking for a little bit, and as you get to an intersection, you start to hear the clash of swords and like fighting happening to you. Your southwest. Thank you. More west, more southwest. It doesn't matter.
Well,
Are we going to the bar first?
well, where is the bar? You don't see it on this here map.
Well, I guess we should just find our way to the Piss and Whistle. But first of all, who's fighting? Let's find some sword fights going on right now.
Oh wow!
You can clearly hear the clanging of metal against metal. It is steel on steel stuff. Let's
Why-
find out
why-
where.
okay.
Quickly, run to the sounds of danger.
And it's her like.
Except, are you wearing pants or dress?
It has to be a dress.
It's definitely a dress.
It was a
but-
skirt.
Like a robe. Like a robe.
as they shrunk, you got to turn.
Bloomers
Yeah.
Like a
underneath and
biblical, like.
Come on, let me hike up my skirt. Let's go. All right.
Okay, so you make a right.
Incredibly spry for an old woman.
You make a right, and then as you start to walk through this part of town, you start to see that this is a like more of a Tiltarian style. Like the vibe has definitely shifted from like Italian Renaissance to a more utilitarian, more like everything's the same. And then on the bottom level of all of these like townhome condo looking things is a blacksmiths, leather workers, shops that are like for combat to like kind of supply an army. As you continue walking down, everybody make a perception check. Sarah, just don't even roll anymore.
Cause I'm just gonna spit out.
Oh my god.
God, I love these dice. Lance,
Does anybody have any dice in dice jail?
Lance
Do
is.
you want any set of mine?
We'll roll a dice until it gives
these
you an
ones
awful
suck.
number.
I just rolled a 6.
Was it on the black one?
Yeah.
I want it.
No, these are the ones that I bought, not the ones you bought.
I don't believe you.
The ones that you bought are
Okay.
just sitting in my
You rolled a
couch
17?
'cause they're
No,
horrible.
22.
22?
Roll those
I like
dice.
I'm very,
The ones you bought?
Yeah.
No, I'm rolling the ones Jeremy bought me last Christmas.
That's my second best stat.
So it'll be at least a year.
And look,
Um,
I
They
see
just gotta
everything.
marry
I
him.
just choose not to talk about it.
I got a 23.
okay, so both of you, as you continue down the street,
Stupid.
giant crowd, not a giant crowd, a crowd of like 30 to 40 women are, men and women, but mostly women, are standing outside in a big congregation. They are dressed to the nines. They all look immaculate, very voluptuous. Not all of them are lookers, though. But most of them are trying to like strut and look very like what's it?
2020.
Yes, that's a great.
Nose up in the air.
But yeah, exactly. But like not like snooty as in like not like looking down on somebody. They're like trying to like look the best for themselves.
Mm.
So you two,
I used to look like that about 20 minutes ago.
Oh my god.
you can see past this big congregation of women, and you see this like bastion of a what looks to be like a miniature stronghold. They've got four. It looks like a boxed building. Each corner having like a guard tower essentially, and on the bottom floor it has that like open archways, like pillars and open archways, so you can see into the middle of the court, like very Spanish
Yeah,
villa.
like, I was gonna say like Assassin's Creed kind of.
Yes, that's exactly what I'm talking about. In there, it's large enough for what looks to be a number of young men and women that are absolutely shredded and just fucking beefcaked up. And they're training, they're fighting with swords, they've got spears, they've got lances. They're doing all of this stuff in this like kind of like sandy area in the middle. And all the women and some of the men are just staring into the courtyard. That is what you're walking by.
As I
Walking to, right? Walking up to.
So like you're going this way, it's on your left. You see the big herd.
That's what is that what the sword fight's going on?
Correct.
do you go towards the crowd then?
Yeah, I want to watch some fighting. Oh, I would also like to state, for the record, I did it last session. I don't know if you remember, but I did cast Find Familiar. It's an imp. It's been invisible the whole time.
Okay.
But just like popped out, was like, "Fuck you guys!" And then it's invisible, but it's still there.
Sounds like
it
fun.
says
Hanging
that,
out.
and little Timmy comes out of my curls.
Except mine can actually do stuff.
Mine can do stuff too.
Uh-huh.
Watch this. Go ahead, Timmy. And Timmy just does
Pop.
a little.
Timmy pops out of Twiggy's hair and just.
Look at that. Did you look at that? You saw that. Oh no, you did.
Wait, hold on. I got something else for you. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me look in my bag real quick. Oh, here it is.
These people are sick.
Fantastic, fantastic. I love the vibes here. So, what's going on over there? I'm gonna. I would like to get the attention of one of the attractive upturned nose women.
Upturned nose.
Upturned nose woman.
You walk up to a woman.
Excuse me, young lady.
You pull on the dress. She's wearing a royal blue dress. She's got one of those fluffers that make her ass look really big. Corset with fucking tits packed up to her chin. And she like looks down. She has like a veil with a little bit of like a hat with like a little see-through veil. She's got a fan. And hello.
Hello, darling. I would just like to say that you are just stunning. Love everything you're doing.
Thank you.
Keep
Thank
it up.
She's fanning herself. She's like hitting the angles too.
Yeah, no, I mean, like,
Thank you.
work it, girl.
Thank you. I bought this new contour at the makeup shop down the road.
Oh
It's
my
working.
god, it really does. Do you think you might have something for my complexion? It doesn't hit the grays very well. It's so hard. You know, the gray
Or
skin.
the crow's
That's what I'm
fate.
talking about.
Don't forget that.
As much as I would, I don't think that I don't have anything that's black.
Wow, that's unfortunate. It's like the crayon all over again.
Did you say the crayon?
I said crayon. Yeah. It's a whole thing.
What's a crayon?
It's just a piece of wax that burns for about 30 minutes.
Oh, a crayon.
Yeah, a crayon.
Some people say crayon.
Some people say crown. I get mocked for calling them crayons, so I started calling them crayons.
As you
I said
should.
crayons.
But now people
What do you
apparently
say?
there's literally no winning. in this world. So,
I say Grail.
so that's really unfortunate.
But how can I help you?
No, I want to know like what's going on. What's with all the beefcakes in the sand? Like, why are they fighting each other? Is this a display?
Have you never?
Are they for sale?
Have you never?
Are they for sale?
I mean,
That's good.
some would say that we are the ones for sale. This is the Steelhawks. You've never heard of the Steelhawks?
I've never heard of the Steelhawks. I think
Not
my
once, not
little
ever.
tiefling friend, he ran off. I don't know where he went to, but he'll be back. I'm sure. He's head of the Steelhawks. Could you please refresh my memory? Just an old woman who's so cute.
Do you want the full history, or do you just want the cliff notes?
However much you feel like delving into.
Okay. Well, and she kind of like perks up, and you could tell that she's kind of like put on a performance. She's like, well, the Steelhawks are a band of wonderful soldiers that are in the Queen's favor. Thousands of years ago, when we took down most of the dragons. There's still dragons, but when we took down the big one, the Dragon Queen, it was a Steelhawk that plunged his wonderful lance into her throat and cast her from this material plane. It was a beautiful day. It was the day that this wonderful town of Dragonscale was erected into existence. It was a wonderful day. And since then, the Steelhawks have protected the realm. They are our most prized military unit. They travel across the lands to rid us of the horrible dragon scum that try and take over our wonderful place. And these beautiful young men and women, they're the recruits. They're the new class. Well, this is the first display of the new class. Every year, the ones that do not make it, or they can't live up to the standards of the Steelhawks, they recruit them, and then they train them, and then hopefully they last until they could join the ranks of the Elite 25. There's only 25 Steelhawks in all of the realm, and you unfortunately have to wait till one retires or one dies to become one. But all of these are the beautiful recruits. They will train until they're ready, but hopefully they'll be ready for us sooner than later. See, we're out here trying to find a husband.
So you're like a buckle bunny.
I prefer lot lizard.
Oh my god. Write that down.
Honey,
For that reason.
I know, my dad, he just a poor farmer out in the skirts, the shadow of Dragonscale. We didn't really come from much, so I know my usefulness as a woman is marrying a rich man.
You're right there.
That hurt to say. That hurt to say.
Well, first of all, I just want to say that I don't think you should sell yourself so short. As a woman, you have a lot more going for you than just marrying a rich man.
Well, my sister married up. At least that's what my mom said.
Did she also marry a tree? Like what?
She's talking to you?
I'm sorry, answer people too, okay?
So we took my sister out of the swamp. That's what I'm saying. She married up. She got to the townspeople.
Congratulations to your sister. I hope she's a
No
happy
fucker. We
married
ain't never
woman.
seen her again. She left us.
What's your sister's name?
Tabitha.
Ooh, I should write this law down. Excuse me. So,
I don't think we're ever gonna meet her.
Tabby?
oh, it's your fucking eye
Tabby
now.
and Twiggy? Come
Tabby
on.
and Twiggy.
Tabitha.
She got a great bridge, I'll tell her that. I'll tell you that.
It's a lot of loops. Twiggy's sister, Tabby.
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 Davy.
Alright, go on.
Married up.
Yes, you did?
So either way, I would just like to say your value as a woman should not be defined by the
No.
man that you
Should not be defined
You're
by
right.
that.
It's what I can produce from between my legs.
You should
Oh
be
my
able
God,
to
it's
wrestle
not
your
even
own.
that.
That's what I'm talking about. Hey,
No, honey, no, that's not.
Yeah,
That's not at
I
all.
want to make a future Steelhawk. Maybe I could make a
She
commander
gets
one day.
I'm getting nervous around this woman.
This hits my soul so much.
This character is based off someone we work with.
let me look at these guys. There's no way they look that good.
There's no. Do we know this person?
You peek your head and you yeah. You worked with her yesterday. You peek your head over the line of women and men, and you just see there's about 50 men, and there's two. So imagine the square, and then there's about 50 people, and they're all like one-on-one battle. There's a mix between like very like the age range is kind of mixed. No one that's like super old, and I'm talking like they're in like common clothes. They're just like in shirts, pants. They've got like dull swords, spears, all that kind of stuff. There's young men, like fresh 18, 19, and then there's like 35. And then you see two what looks to be very large, one human, one half elf, in full like very like not fancy armor, but like very form-fitting armor. It's all covered with like nicks and scratches, and like the paint is kind of rusted off and like whatnot. And they are in the back, kind of overseeing everybody. But everybody besides like the young people is like.
Jack?
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm nervous. I don't know how to be around these people. I don't even have shoes on.
Oh, we should definitely take you to a cobbler.
What's wrong with being barefoot?
Nothing, I guess. Do you want shoes?
I also thought cobblers were a dessert.
They are also that, sweetheart. You know what we should do? We should find a bar. But first, I want to talk to this person over here with the shiny armor.
Jason Whistler.
You're gonna go
Whistling
into
Jason.
there and talk to the person with the shiny arm.
Oh, well, I mean, like, I don't know. Maybe there's someone important that can tell us about the queen or Nakra. Or they could send us off to Lady Caitlin, who we're supposed to find and talk to mercenary people. I'm sorry, young lady, what was your name?
My name?
Maggie.
It's my name is Maggie.
Maggie, I love that name.
I love that name.
That person over there in the shiny armor, do you know who that is?
Oh, that is Sir Arthur.
It's Arthur.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that name.
He is a tall drink of water.
Sure is. Is he married up? Is he all booed up already?
Boot up, boot up.
So, unfortunately, he never married. He's cast away every single person that's tried to take his hand.
Well, why is that unfortunate? Why haven't you given that a shot? Shoot your shot, young lady.
Shoot your shot.
Shoot or shoot.
So, as
You
attractive,
miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
That's absolutely true, Meg.
Mike,
No,
stop.
Twiggy, sorry, you're Meg.
as wonderful and handsome as he is, I've never been able to get close to him.
Oh. Did you try using your feet?
Well, you see, if you try and get in there while they're practicing, they will stop you, unfortunately. But you're more than welcome to try. It might be a little hard to push through this crowd, but you sure.
No one ever was.
Well, I mean, I don't think we're quite ready for this particular side of the lore until we can find our tiefling friend again. Maybe we should just come back to it a little bit later. But you said his name was what? I'm so sorry.
Arthur. Sir Arthur.
Sir Arthur. And is he like one of the 25?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
He is not one of the special 5, but he is one of the 25. Yes.
So of the 25, there's like a top tier 5.
Correct. Those are the captains. They are in charge of the whole battalion. They are the fiercest warriors in the entire land.
Now I'm gonna call you a hack.
Why?
The captains. Just one of them named Garp by chance.
Oh, first of all, they're called fucking admirals. Whatever. Vice admirals.
One half dozen or another.
The leader?
I haven't heard that in so long.
Oh, Sir Aethelwyn Elbrook? He is a tall drink of water.
So who was that first one again?
Sir Aethelwyn Elbrook. He's the captain of the entire battalion.
Yeah. Prestigious.
He's very tall. He's very large, man. I have to look completely up to look him in the eyes. Bald head covered with scars. Beautiful mustache on his face.
That was Mr. Aethelwind.
Yeah.
Sir Aethelwind. I'm so sorry.
Aethelwyn Elbrook.
And he's the leader.
Yeah.
Captain. Super captain.
Super captain. Mega captain.
And who's next on that list?
Irie Finsala.
Is that Irie with a Y or with an A?
Irui.
No one ever was.
Hey.
Can I be wandering the
Finsala.
streets?
Absolutely.
Sort of close.
Yeah,
That's where
absolutely.
they are.
Give me a perception check.
Is that lady or sir?
Lady.
I figured.
Female.
Hey!
She's a
Natural 20.
half elf.
Hey.
That has not happened in so long.
She
Did you roll that one?
is one of my favorites. She's her power is not in her ability to her she's not a strong one, but she's nimble. She gets around quick to the battlefield. She'll sneak up on a dragon and get it right behind the head.
Out of curiosity, I'm so sorry.
As you walk around with your natural 20, you see that all of the eyes are on them. Anybody that's walking around this part of town is not really like, people aren't going into the shops, or they're not like, there's not a lot of foot traffic like going in and out of these, because it's all like armories, it's like blacksmiths and stuff like that. No one's like walking in. Everybody's eyes are focused on the Steelhawks. And I say that for you. Everybody's eyes are on the Steelhawks.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Can I just be like rummaging as I walk by? Naturally, just like rummage.
Sleight of hands.
Rummage.
Make 3 sleight of hand checks.
3?
Yep.
Third. First one. 9. Can I trip and fall on that one? Next one. 15. Next one. 24.
Oh, damn. Okay.
9, 15, 24.
Okay. And I'm just going to say, for canonical reasons, you snuck. You were keeping to the shadows. You're drifting in and out of the crowd. As you drift in and out of the crowd, you see a woman in a bright yellow dress. You see a chained little clasp around her body. You're able to slip in and just pick something out of it. You can't discern. You go to the next one. You see a larger man, and like larger stature, but he's still swooning over the men and women that are fighting for the in the training ground. He has a back pocket, and you're able to one thing, and then you go to the last one. And as you go to reach into, you see a woman in a green dress. You see. You see that she had like a bag with like hard, I don't know whatever kind of bag that is. It's like got hard handles.
Like a wicker basket?
A soft body, but hard handles.
Okay.
It's resting on the floor by her feet, and
Scoop that up.
you go to grab it, and as you do, you slightly trip and kind of fall.
Was that the 9?
Yeah. You slightly trip and fall, and you just... Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. My eyes were over
I was
there.
looking at that fine man over there, and I point, and there's nothing over there. I meant over there.
And then she's like, "Oh, me too, honey. Don't worry. They're beautiful out here."
Yeah. Timmy pops out of my hair, waves at her.
As you do, make a. Where is it? There it is. Where's my thing? There it is. Nope. Where is it? There it is. Give me 2 D100s rolls.
Ooh.
Dose.
Ooh. Sorry.
Here we go.
2 of them.
What was the first one?
70.
70 even?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then the next one was 47.
The 70, as the first woman that you saw in the yellow dress, the thing that you picked out of her pocket was a small little satchel. As you look inside the little satchel is very fine pink dust. And then what was the second one?
47. You say dust?
Yeah.
Pink dust.
Not rude.
Oh. Well, you tell me this one doesn't like to party.
Oh.
And then you, the
Sure.
second one, you were able to steal a, it looks like a jar with a, it's like a see-through jar that's sealed on the top with wax, and it has a white viscous material inside.
It's a glass jar of jizz. Is that what you gave me? Is that what you gave me?
No!
Is that what you have written down your list? You're like this
Jar of jizz!
Yeah.
Got her.
You're just like, they'll never roll this.
Alright, but that's what you are able to pilfer. I'm gonna roll one more time. Okay. Micah, what were you saying?
Oh, I was just gonna say, Maggie.
Mhm.
So you look up to this lady, Uriah,
Irie?
Irene. Thank you, Finsla, and
If we want to change the spelling, we just did our IREE.
that would make my life easier. But so if you look up to this lady, Irene, why don't you try to take her route of being like a badass instead of just trying to like selling your only worth as being something of a man, something that belongs to a man.
Because I'm just a woman. I can't
But
do
so
that.
she's also just a woman.
I like walk up behind this conversation.
At one point she was just a woman, and then she became something more than just the property of a man. You are so much more than somebody else's property.
I want to be property then.
Oh my god, you're so dumb. You know what? Never mind. There is a certain point in an argument where you realize that it's just not going anywhere.
It's okay, honey. You know, we all have our paths, and yours is on the road to tobacco, and mine is in the arms of one of
Tobacco.
those men.
You know what's funny? You should say that.
That's
Bye.
it. That's it. That's how they end.
Okay.
Oh wait, real quick. I'm so sorry.
I thought we were done.
I just
I
remembered.
really
would
would like
you
to
happen
go.
to know who a Lady Caitlin is?
Not a clue in the slightest.
Thank you very much. That's all I got.
Okay.
All right. You
Bye-bye now.
I hope you find the man of your dreams and he treats you with as much respect as you deserve.
Thank you.
As much respect as you give yourself.
I deserve the world.
You should think that.
You have a good day now, ma'am. Let's get out of here. This
Were
woman,
you stealing shit?
I got some dust. And a jar of jizz.
A jar of what?
Yeah, it's a jar of jizz. I don't know why this person had it.
Listen,
Can I see it? Can I see it?
I pulled it out. I just
Yeah, you can.
look. It's even sealed. I don't know why they sealed it.
That's not jizz, honey. I know what jizz looks like.
What about you?
Why do you lie?
What about you, Grandma?
There, yeah, see?
Why are we going to jizz?
What does it look like?
It's a jar, a sealed jar with red wax with a white viscous material inside.
That is definitely jizz.
I hate it here.
I start to like tilt it and it starts to like slowly move up. To
Oh my
Look
god!
at the way it moves,
Wait!
kid.
I'm so sorry. First of all, stealing is unlawful, and I do not appreciate that.
No, I saw it on the floor.
Right.
Are all of your characters the same?
Alignment.
Wow, this is great.
This
Well,
is
they're all-
this is
they're
gonna
all-
be really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So there's the one. That's
Well, I found it on the floor.
Right. That's okay. Look,
Well,
To be
but
fair, they
you know
should-
what I
they
did
should have
not
paid attention more.
see. Look at that. But I found it on the floor.
okay.
But not the jar jizz. That was in someone's purse.
Okay. Well, you should not take things that don't belong to you.
They kind of belong to her now.
Well, they are yours now. I wasn't watching you, but
Well, I know.
next
I can
time,
tell you right now that this jizz did not come from that woman.
next time Persephone is gonna be keeping an eye on you.
Persephone?
Persephone.
I know who that is.
An
just
imp lifts its wings and it flashes into existence from invisibility. It says,
Timmy comes back out. No, Timmy. Timmy.
All the
this
hedgehog does is flicker
I
people
like,
off.
yeah, the two like little characters hate each other.
all right.
They
So
like bro.
what I imagine is in this. Personally, my assumption is: did you get this off of a man or a woman?
The jar or the dust?
The jar of jizz. Why would we be talking about the dust?
Because I'm kind of interested in what this dust is.
We'll get back to that.
Aren't you just?
How about we
What
go
if
to a
we rolled it
bar
and
and then we
smoked it?
can like look like try to figure it out?
I've smoked a lot of things in my day. Kid.
Yeah. What about this pink dust?
You know, let's go to a bar.
That's the perfect place to do dust.
To the piss and whistle we go.
Whistling pisser.
well, you are walking by several bars if you want to walk into a random bar.
Ooh, let's go to the random bar.
No,
Random bar?
the
Random bar.
Whistler.
He told me that the piss and whistler has bats. The piss and whistle has bats or showers.
Oh,
I need a fucking shower
I'm so sorry, I forgot. We gotta go find one with a shower.
The must.
and a drink.
The must is a must.
I'm
As
sorry
you-
we all can't walk around barefooted and think it's nice and like
Just
not
take off your
crusty
shoes.
or dusty.
Just take
But
off your shoes.
I'm not doing it. My father taught me way better than
Turn.
The roads are like they're not cobbled. It's like it's paved, but the stones are like very worn down. So like I wouldn't say it's cobblestone, but like imagine cobblestone like that's been flattened. So you can see the individual stones, but it's flat.
Mhm.
Make a perception.
Did you
All
just try
that.
to beatbox?
Yeah, I don't know what that was.
I don't know either.
Brother!
That was my first-
Brother!
First bad roll.
I just said shits and gigs.
That's I see the 20 looking at me, so I know it's not good.
No, well, no. The initial roll that I just rolled was a nat one.
Nice.
The black one I just
That
rolled
was
was
my
14.
first bad roll for this dice. 9.
I'll take
Okay.
it. Give me the dice.
No.
It's not that bad.
No.
You leave the Hawk's Landing, and you keep heading
This one I
down
rolled 3 natural 20s in a row.
the northeast pass. As you, if you look at your map, there's only two. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 exits that get out of the walled city, and you are heading west into out of the walled city. Because
on the map.
the place where you're trying to go is north end.
That's where the piss and whistle is?
No one ever was.
So we're going to pass by like the town square and everything?
Yep. Well, you already passed the keep, and then when you walk past the Hawk's Landing, the big like thing in the middle is the. What the fuck is going on with my thing?
Somebody got ash kill, sir.
Where'd my map go? There it is. When you walk by the Hawk's Landing, the keep was on your right-hand side. Heavily fortified, guards standing outside. Nothing really going on in front of it. You can try and go in there if you'd like to, or we can continue on.
I want to continue on to this bar.
Okay. You keep
And
on.
that's the Queen's Keep, right?
Correct.
Okay.
I'll
be back.
You keep walking through the city. As you get closer to the district of Everwood, you can tell that you see a lot more street performers, a lot more hustle and bustle when it comes to. This is a shopping / entertainment district. You hear the sound of music. You hear laughter. It's like very vibrant and whatnot. On the left-hand side is a wonderful park. You see kids playing, and they're dressed fantastically, absolutely immaculate. These kids all look happy, bustling, a mix of species and everything like that. This is really an ideal major city. You continue out, and you get to the main gate that is next to Everwood. You see the 2 guards like you did before, John and John, but it's not John and John. And they are just helping people out, just like how John and John were. As soon as you get out of the major gate, sorry, brain fog right there. You see a large structure on your left-hand side, and it's like a big, open-aired, looks like not giant, but like it's a very large building. Flags all the way around of like every different like crests, every color, all around. There's people outside of it. You see a lot of like little pieces of paper just thrown on the ground. And then
Trashy.
on the right-hand side, you could tell that the vibes are different. It's less of a city, more of a like a warehouse district, and this is like the dark bank area. You have to go through that to get to the north end. So as you continue through the North Bank section, this is the docks. This is the warehouse district. Lots of warehouses. There's not a lot of there's people, but these are like dock workers. There's shipwrights. There's fishery. There's a fishery. There's building materials, lumber. Like this, where there's a big river that goes kind of near the city and like around the city. This is like the main port. Okay. You continue through, and then you get to North End. North End is like the family district. This is where if you are.
It's a great place for a bar called Piss and Whistle.
Yeah, I mean it's a great place. This is a great place that like you would want to live here because like it's affordable, still a good place to live.
Good
They
place
got
to raise family.
everything you need. It's right along the river, so there's way in and out very quickly.
Oh, this is great.
Okay, after a couple minutes, you ask for directions to where the Piss and Whistle is, and you are able to find it. Where?
You know, there was a piece of me that used to work these docks a long time ago.
That's true.
Work how?
Like with my hands.
And like picking up crates and stuff?
Yeah. You know, I used to work on the ships. I was a sailor. In a different life. Well, part of me was. Well, it's complicated. I don't know why I brought it up. I'm just making small talk. What about you? Your name, Elena Dearborn. You're so pretty.
Thank you.
That's a
You're
matter of opinion.
It is a matter of opinion. I mean, in most cases, it is a correct matter of opinion. But, you know. And,
So
I
it's
mean,
true.
you are
Pretty.
also pretty. Twigatha.
Twigatha!
You are also an attractive young lady, I'm sure, to people in the swamp. And,
One of those bear catch.
hey,
So-
does anybody
so
know
you're
what happened to
people.
that little cat that was running around with us? Like,
She gonna be at the Piss and Whistle?
oh my god! Oh, and she's going again.
She keeps going in and out of like
Alright.
the side streets.
Well, fair enough.
I think she's mad that you didn't give her any fish.
Literally found a fish vendor on the way here and gave it to her.
Just
she
for
gobbled
her.
the whole fucking thing up.
don't think she hissed and ran off. It was very weird.
So rude. So rude.
After entering the district, you talk and you get the location of the Piss and Whistle. You walk up and it is a standard wooden tavern out face. Has a stone patio set outside with chairs and tables and whatnot. No one's really sitting outside. It's kind of hot to be sitting outside right now. As soon as you go inside, you open the engraved tavern door. It's got wonderful engravings all over it of looks like adventuring scenes. You see a moderate gathering of patrons inside. It's a little stuffy. The air is kind of still. There's hanging lanterns illuminating the room. And then standing behind a wooden bar is a 5'3" human woman with like an oval face, extremely long curly hair. She's got white hair with brown eyes, and her skin is ghostly white. She's wearing a brown shirt and very, very tight pants. Hello! Welcome, everybody! Welcome to the Piss and Whistle!
Hello, sweetheart. I would like a vodka pineapple, please.
Hey, coming right up!
Can I smoke in here?
Absolutely.
Thank the gods.
Do you need an ashtray?
Yes, please. Do you have like a fancy ashtray? Or like a cigar-style ashtray?
She just gets a small wooden ashtray that's like been coated after years of like this like clear polyurethane lacquer, and she slides it over to you. It's got so many burn holes in it over the years.
Yee. Thank you.
What the
Did you say yee?
Yee.
Oh, I thought you were.
Isn't that her name?
I thought you were saying my name.
Oh, I'm sorry. What was your name?
My name is Yates.
Yates.
Oh, Yates. How are you? It's so pleasant to meet you.
You know, it's a lovely day out. It's a little hot, but it's going to be okay.
I have these are my friends. I use that word very sparingly.
Oh, we're
That
friends
sounds
now?
familiar.
Yeah.
Hi, friends.
Hi, Yates.
Would you like a menu?
I would like a menu.
Absolutely. She like leans over the counter. She leans under the counter and she pulls out this like kind of parchment, like stained parchment paper and hands it over to you. No, keep going. If you look at it, it's got everything that we got. I recommend the roasted fox. It's wonderful. It's seared very nicely, and it comes with a wonderful blueberry sauce on the side.
Do y'all have any frogs?
No. What?
No, what?
She's talking about frog legs. It's a delicacy. Where
I was
she's
talking about
from. She's
whole
from the
frog.
south.
Oh, are you from the swamp?
I'm talking about whole frogs. Y'all just eat the legs?
Yeah, I
In
mean,
most
I've never
civilized
had them.
places.
But I guess it's you're from Dreadnought?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, we might have different...
What about catfish?
Why would I have... No. Actually.
You might
I've got spiders.
Ooh,
What
I would
kind?
love Are they
Wait.
fried?
They're blackened spiders.
Blackened spiders?
Mhm.
What kind
What
of
kind of
sauce do you
spiders?
use?
What kind of spiders are they?
They're sautéed in an apple puree served with a slab of cornbread on the side.
I would absolutely love the spiders on cornbread, please.
Absolutely.
Um,
I'll tell Kershaw to whip you up some.
okay, sounds fantastic. Can I give? What's
Yeah.
the pricing on these? Like, what are we?
What kind of
looking at?
reptiles?
11
do you
copper for that one.
11 copper.
Mhm.
Oh my god, I love the pricing here. I'm gonna give you this gold for the first round and for the meal for myself and my two friends. We have two other friends that might be joining us at some point, but I'm not sure.
I'll make room for you.
Please do. And you could just keep the change. Let me know if it goes over. Then I got another gold for you. I'm gonna
Here's,
mark that off.
here's another one, and I need to shower, like now.
Absolutely. Right upstairs. Do you need a room for the night too?
I feel like we probably
Probably.
For the night, yeah.
In the middle of the night. Sorry. Yeah. I. Okay. Hold on.
Dude, is
I'm-
there any reptiles on the menu?
Reptiles. No.
Snakes, lizards,
Clams?
salamanders.
Clams?
I didn't ask for clams. I said snakes, lizards.
Well, I got a
salamanders.
wonderful roasted fox. I've got quail gruel. I've got baked clams. I've got Sprite gruel. I've got aardvark gruel, and I've got blackened spiders. And then I've got 6 beers on keg. I've got 3 wines, and I've got a couple liquors. Why am I speaking in a southern accent?
I don't know, but it works for
It
me.
does work.
Tell me more about your beers on tap.
Well, I've got a silver blood orange lager. I've got a silver avocado lager. I've got a 7 Dwarf stout, orange avocado lager. It's all made right down the street at this local microbrew. It's wonderful.
What's the name of the microbrew?
The microbrew, it is called. It's called Dark Sands Brewing.
Oh, I love that, Doc Sands. You know, I've actually had some of that stuff before. Do they still have a sour on tap, or is it...
It wasn't really popular. The owner kind of got rid of it.
You know, honestly, nobody really likes sours.
You got any muddy waters?
Now, are you asking me for muddy water?
I mean, I could just put my own mud pie in the water, I guess.
I could spit in the cup for you if you like that.
No, I wanted muddy water. And
I could get some dirt, but I can anything for you.
You got bottled water? No bottled water?
I can make some bone.
Hold on.
water.
She runs into the back and she's just like, "Hey!" You just hear like a muffled, "Hey, Kershaw, get your ass out! Bring your bomb! We need it. We got tippers."
Oh my god.
That would be somebody go get ice for Qual.
Like a shorter 5'5" human male runs out, and he's kind of like, he's kind of got like a headband, kind of similar to Micah, except the hair is like way down his back, very colorful, and he's got like an apron on, very stained up, and he just comes out and he's just like, "Yeah, you need it?
Yeah, go ahead and put that bottled water on the table.
Well, what? I got you. Is this the first one?"
Anybody else? Can you warm that up for me too?
You want it warm?
Yeah, and what kind of spices do you have?
I got a full kitchen back here.
Well, do you have nutmeg?
I'm so confused right now. Yeah, I got nutmeg. Why?
Okay, can I get a spoonful of nutmeg and 2 shots of, well, do you got vinegar? What kind of vinegar do you have back there?
White distilled?
That's it?
If you want a shot of apple cider, I got apple cider.
Oh, I will take apple cider.
Okay.
So, 2 shots of apple cider, spoonful of nutmeg, and that bottled water. And I'll take it.
Jeff, I can't tell if that's Elena's face or just your face. But either way, it's working.
He's like, "Yeah, absolutely." Goes back. He's like gone for a couple minutes and then comes back and he's like kind of shaking and he hands it to you. And like he's just like, you can hear him kind of muttering to himself, "Keep it together. Keep it together."
Okay, there's nothing to be nervous about. I don't understand.
You
Timmy pops up my hair. Boop.
look into his eyes and his eyes are redder than the devil's dick.
Oh, I see what's going on.
Yeah.
Go ahead and hand that over, honey.
I find that very offensive.
That was dick.
Is it not? The Yates comes back and hands you like a small little brass key, and it has the like a little hotel key thing on it, and it says 4, and she hands it to you. I put fresh towels, everything. I even put some of my personal soap up there.
Now, is this a
Thank
room
you.
for all of us?
There's 2 beds in it.
Okay.
Well, it's not. There's not a shower, but it's like a washing. Like,
Station.
yeah.
It's still midday, right?
It's like 3 or 4 o'clock.
Oh, well, I'm assuming you'd probably be more comfortable on the floor.
Do you have any open wine?
I do have. I
Orchard.
do have some Ranger red wine.
Sweetheart, we're in the city.
I'll have a glass of that.
There's
Go
not
on my
one
shower,
tree around
please.
here.
I mean, there
Before
are
your shower?
trees, but
For
you're
my
not
shower.
supposed to sleep to trees.
Love me a shower wine.
Shower wine.
She pours you into a very
Stir my
large
bottle
glass, like a little bit comically large, like bigger than the ones that we have at work. And
And I haven't tasted it.
she gives you like a
Bottle
half
I'm
glass full
confused.
pour.
Like I like
She
trying
hands it
new
to you.
things. I'm an adult.
Thank you, Yates.
Well,
I'm going to shower. Hi.
Bye.
Bye.
All right. As you do notice, there are 4 people in the bar right now, and
That was what I asked.
one person in particular that you notice is playing music on a kind of makeshift stage. Go in the shower.
Stirring my bong water.
Okay.
I would
As
like
I
to
walk by
get
the-
Darkest micro.
as I walk by the
from,
music-
Dark Sands, please.
Okay.
As I walk by the musician, who's a boy or girl?
The musician?
Yeah.
It is a female drow bard.
I walk up to her, slap on the ass, and say, "You're doing great, hon," and walk up.
She is.
Not happy.
She feels inspired.
Are you. Okay. The music is shit.
Even with the
Even with inspiration, it's very bad. She's like going, and you can see that she's like kind of like this. She's new to it, and she's like going, and then you kind of slap her on the butt, and she starts. She's like, yeah, and then like all of it starts to connect for a second, and then you just hear a real sour note, and you're like, I can't help that much more.
Ooh, honey.
She's trying.
What is
Bless
she?
your heart.
What is she playing? She's playing a harp, like a hand
that's
harp.
that's a difficult one, you know.
Besides that, everybody else at the bar is kind of keeping to themselves.
But can I taste my bong water?
Absolutely, 100%.
Straight roll.
Would you throw over 9?
Make a Constitution saving throw
Con.
with
why?
advantage.
I just want to see them.
You should nasty shit in the swamp.
With advantage?
Yeah.
First one was a 22.
22. You taste the bong water, and you could taste that. You could taste that the cook is smoking mids.
I must be out of the game. I don't know what that means.
Like mid-grade weed.
Yeah, it's not good weed. I mean, it's not bad weed.
It's kind of like,
It's just the weed he can afford. Can I put some, well, first of all, you said you want to try to sip of this.
I would love to try it.
I passed the bong water. You go ahead and take a little sip.
I just want to get a little.
Can you make him roll for it?
Make a Constitution saving throw.
It's a natural 16. For a total of. Sorry. Know your stats. God. 17.
7 for a +1.
Plus-
You just get a, and it doesn't hurt your stomach or anything like that, but it is disgusting.
Okay.
It's not good.
I'm gonna wash this down with my lovely micro brew. Would you like a beer as well? Or a shot? Do you want to do 2 shots? 2 shots! Me and this girl.
Oh my god, he brought it back.
I love it.
2 shots, me and this girl right here.
Absolutely, I have a
Me and my Meemaw.
Would you like our? You said you wanted a sour, right?
Well, you said you didn't have it on
I have a
Oh, I
sour.
thought she said salad.
I have a sour star fruit rum.
Oh my god! I mean, I wanted a sour beer, but I want to try the sour star fruit rum. Absolutely.
She pours you. As she's pouring, she picks up the bottle and she's going into the 2 shot glasses, and you see that the color on the when she pours the bottle, the colors change from like rainbow all the way down, and once it hits the glass, it stays a bright red.
That is so cool, and I love it.
And then she slides it over to you.
Cheers.
Cheers. Can I take the shot, or am I pussy 3 sips here too?
If you want to, it's your character.
No, but I need.
Your character in
I'm
this
up in the air.
is great with money. Can do a shot with first round
You get like a total of 8 hours of sleep every day.
every day.
Anything else?
You got great hair.
It's a fantasy world.
Hey, I'm growing it back out. That mullet is just not
It's
doing
literally anything in this fantasy.
it.
Also, Micah, make a history check, please,
Oh, I love those.
with advantage.
Oh, I love those even more.
We
That's gonna be-
walk away.
You are hitting sex.
It's a 13.
13. It's you're remembering the Black Sand Brewing Company. The reason why they're called that is because the dock, it's in the Dark Bank area, and it's called that because the sands on the bank of the docks have black sands, and that's where the brewery is. Did I hear that you want to play some cricket?
I'd love to play some cricket.
This gentleman stands up from the side, and he's like, well...
Ready?
Yeah. I got a game that we could play. I've never heard of this cricket, but I love darts. You want to play
It is, in fact, a dart game, but I would love to play your game as well. I love new things.
We could call it's called 20. 20s. You want to play?
91.
100%. You want to make it interesting?
How do you want to make it interesting?
I got a goal on me.
A goal.
Gold's a little rich. Never mind. I'm
Oh.
sorry.
I was gonna say
That's more money than I really have. I got a silver on me.
a silver.
You wanna do a silver?
We could do a silver. The
A
game.
gentleman's agreement.
The game's easy. First one to 20 wins. Make a. The DC is 15.
Please let this be dexterity based. Please let this be dexterity based.
Is dexterity based.
Thank God.
Make a range attack. Add in your add in your modifiers and everything like that. Anything over 15 is a success. If you get a natural 20, let me know. And then we'll go from there. Okay? Me versus you. I'll go first because you're the lady here.
I sure am.
He takes a dart, throws it at the dartboard, misses the dartboard completely, goes into the wood behind it.
Oof.
Also,
Oof.
ma'am, what is your, I forgot to introduce myself.
Oh, I'm so sorry. My name is Neo.
Neo? My name, Hornbone.
Hornbone. Hornbone.
This was the
Hornbone.
eggs.
As in hornbow, like a bow and arrow.
Bone as in what
Bone as in like the thing inside of your body.
we plan to do, what me and you plan to do later.
I'm not interested, honey. I'm a little old for you.
Miss all the shots that you don't take.
Yep, back to stop.
Well, he's a 4'11" hill dwarf with a square face, big bushy beard. He throws his dart and misses the dartboard completely and lands into the wood into the wall.
Bushy beard dwarf.
I think it's your turn.
Sure is. Let me just finish writing down this information that I'm probably never going to use again. But I like being thorough for my journal, so the others can know. That's going to be a 24.
Roll a d6.
That's going to be a 2.
You now have 2 points. First one to 20 wins.
Oh my god, okay. Let's go.
Okay?
If I go over, do I lose?
No. That game's called Perfect 20s.
Alright.
Okay, I'll go. Success.
I'll take a shot every time you make a good roll.
Dirty 20.
I'm at
Bottle
5.
water for me.
That's a 4, so
You're at 6.
that's 6. You said you were at 5?
Correct. That is a hit. I'm at 6.
That is a hit. I am at 10.
Hit. You're battling it out. I'm at 10.
Ooh. 17. Hit. Oh, that's 1. So I'm at 11.
Miss.
I am just probably going to jinx it after saying
Mm.
As you
it's a
two.
3.
Oh, you're up in your. You're subbing it up.
Every time he rolls, I'm like, good job. That's no shot for me.
You're watching her just like dart,
Whew.
dart,
Dart again. I'm going to roll a different d6.
miss.
3.
What are you at?
Hold on. Math is not my strong suit. 17.
You're 17 points.
I'm at 17 points.
Oh my god.
Alright.
Miss.
Hit. Give me a 3, baby. Oh, I got a 4. That puts me at 21. Do I super win?
We have a winner.
Oh!
Did you win?
Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh, that was amazing.
I'm
Oh
getting-
my god, this is the first time I've ever played this game before, but let me tell you, it was probably some of the most fun I've ever had in my entire life.
I'm getting swifty off my bong water.
You're getting shifty?
Swifty?
Swifty?
Did you want to try this, Twigatha?
He pulls out a
You're
silver
not
from
here
his
anymore.
pouch.
You know what, honestly, keep it. That was just a sweet, wonderful game, and I thoroughly enjoyed it.
I had a lot of fun.
Well, you can buy me a drink there, handsome.
2 wheels!
Make it 3.
Me and this one.
Me and 3. Me and these 2.
Yates pops up and she's like, yeah, absolutely. And she takes a bottle and she kind of flips it around and it hovers above her head for a second and then it pours 3 shots phantomly.
Oh my god, did time just stop right
This
there?
green viscous material liquid comes out and pours into shot glasses and she
Anybody else
cans
see
them
that?
all out.
You know, I can do something very similar to that as well. I'd like to cast Mage Hand
Mhm.
and have it bring the drink to my face.
Oh, we have another one. Someone else who knows the magical ways.
It is a pleasure. I've always. Are you also using a Mage Hand?
No, I'm well, actually, hold on. Let me.
Well, actually,
I don't know if I'm using the spell correctly, but we're just going with it. I'm just making flavor.
Flavor.
Flavor. Yes, I am using Mage Hand.
Fantastic. Oh, I do love that spell. It's very handy.
It is very handy. I went to the college for a little bit, but I dropped out, and now I'm doing this.
Well, I mean, there's always time for you to pick back up on the career that you left behind for bartending. Right?
no,
Right?
they're gonna have to
Tell me there is.
My boots are already
No.
wet.
Hey.
after you.
No. Once you start down the dark path, forever shall dominate your destiny.
How many years?
When
I
Elena
started
comes
playing
back,
when I was
when Elena comes back down,
No.
is the music still bad?
When I was 20. Oh my god, I'm about to hit 10 years because I celebrated
Yes.
my 21st birthday behind
Still
the
the
bar.
hot tiefling.
I made birthday shots with
Saint,
her.
I'll give you a better description of her. She is, she's an athletic build, 5'2" drow woman, square face, extremely long, straight white hair, brown eyes, very smooth black skin. She's wearing a purple puffy sleeve shirt with orange pantaloons and a tall orange top hat.
Not the pantaloons.
When Elena comes back down, she goes up to her and pulls out her flute from Cletus.
Mhm.
And I'll help you out. Don't
Uncle
worry.
Cletus.
And then starts playing the flute
Okay, give me a performance check.
next to her to help her out.
And then I'm going to roll with advantage. 2 9s!
22.
22. Okay. And
Let me roll
then
that dice.
My
just
first performance check of the campaign.
Let me just roll the dice.
I'm playing the fuck out of that flute.
the flute sounds immaculate
And y'all
as it
know it.
rings.
Y'all didn't even know I played. So y'all were like,
Y'all don't even know the flute's
y'all were like,
happening.
what the fuck?
Describe how it goes. I rolled a 13, so I'm keeping up, but definitely being outshined.
So y'all are like, so I didn't tell them I came back, and it was just
Mhm.
playing very well and making the mood better and bringing her performance up.
Oh, so I can stand on mountains.
Exactly. So you can stand on mountains.
You raise me up to walk with stormy seas.
Stormy seas.
Oh,
I
I'm
am strong
Yes.
when I am on your shoulders.
oh, you raise me up
Start playing Yas.
to more than I can be.
You hear a beautiful melody coming from the opposite side of the bar that you guys are standing on.
Oh my god, this is gorgeous.
What the hell? This person sucked.
Yates? Oh, I'm sorry. Mr. Hornbone. Would you perhaps happen to know a Lady Caitlin?
She never comes in. She never comes in here. She just kind of hangs out a little bit in the mercenary. Her office is in the mercenary district.
Oh, she has an office.
Yeah.
Oh, because John at the front gate, and also John said that they don't know where she hangs out.
I don't know who John is.
Well, there's John with an N and John with an H. Although H also has an N.
Yeah, that's what I was confused about.
It was very confusing, but they
They
were very
didn't
nice
clarify.
people. Lovely boys. I loved it. But
Lovely
Lady Caitlin-
boys.
Lovely boys. So she has a office in the mercenary district. I don't know why I can't talk today. I need another vodka pineapple. I'm gonna go do that.
I need another vodka.
Yates pops up and is,
Do you have any grenadine that you could put in there as well?
yes.
Oh, that would be really
Why
nice.
not?
I'd love a vodka pineapple with grenadine, please. And can I get a couple of cherries?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, but like the really like the chemical ones.
The chemical ones?
Yeah, you know, the ones that have been baked in like formaldehyde that are really bad for you and that you're not supposed to eat, but fucking people do it anyway.
I only have fresh cherries.
Oh, well, are they pitted at least?
They are pitted. I
Oh,
pitted it this morning or yesterday.
I'd hate to
It's a
choke
fool.
on one.
I pitted the fool.
I pitted the food. She hands it to you, but she didn't shake it.
Oh, I didn't want it shaken. I really appreciate it. I like it when it trickles down. I like that kind of sunrise, sunset feel to it.
Mhm.
I really appreciate it.
Most people don't understand that it's supposed to look like that.
Here's a 10
Yeah.
silver. And actually, Hornbone's buying this one because he lost to me in dots.
He opens up his beard and just takes out a silver piece and throws it over to her.
You say 10 silver? I meant 1 silver. Here's 1 silver.
Yeah.
And
I
now
meant
you
10 copper.
Sounds wonderful in here. This is everybody kind of perks up and it's just like, yeah.
Man, I'm about to shoot a green guy.
Gonna make it feel like a puppet. Where's Greedo?
Yeah. Her office. I don't know. I've never been over there. The mercenaries. They come and go. There's a lot of turning doors in that area. You know, your mercenary work. It never goes exactly how you plan it.
I am rather familiar with the work of mercenaries. I happen to be one myself at one point in my life.
You're just a woman of many talents.
I've been around. Or at least parts of me have.
Does anyone remember when they threw the bottle up in the air and it stopped?
You're adorable. Did you want another shot?
Yeah.
Alright. Let's get this one another
Another shot.
shot.
You got something back there called Pizzazz?
Pizzazz.
Pizzazz.
I've got whiskey.
No, that's the food. Pizzazz.
Oh, how are my spiders?
She brings out Kershaw brings out a plate of spiders.
No.
It's like a slab of cornbread broken into 3 spots. It's got this like apple jelly with these like spiders that have been blackened, and they're like thick spiders. They're like tarantulas, and they're just plated very nicely over top with like a nice crema on top. And he's like, I actually came up with this recipe all by myself. I went to the slums and found these beautiful spiders, and here you go.
Fantastic. You know, when I was a child, some 2,000 years ago, this was like a delicacy that only certain people could have because you had to wait
chocolate.
for the spider to die naturally because you couldn't kill a spider, but then you had to take it into yourself because it was a whole thing. It's a whole underdog process. It's so hard to explain. But my grandma used to make the best in the spiders. So I appreciate you for everything you do. Here's a silver piece.
No one knows what pizzazz is.
You're doing a great job, kid.
Can I get some? It's like bread and sauce and cheese and other various toppings.
But I believe the sauce is supposed to be kind of tangy. The cheese is supposed to be a white cheese that's very shortly aged. Make sure on the dough you used some olive oil when you were baking it.
Looking at you like It's like when a guest asks you for something that you clearly cannot make, but they're tipping you well enough where
You
you're
can't
like,
smoke
Do
it
you
back
have
here.
like a 43?
Can you smoke it back here? Goes to get Scarlett's vape and starts smoking it just for their money.
I might not, but if you're staying the night, I'll work on it for tomorrow.
Are we gonna be here, boy?
I'm still playing.
I thought.
I mean, we are staying the night tonight,
Yeah.
probably. We purchased a room for the evening, so we will likely be staying the night here.
Kind of bong water was this again? What was in it?
I believe he said it was mid.
It's just a cloudy liquid.
What would happen if I put this dust in it?
Do you pull out the dust?
I pull up the dust and I like show me all the dust.
Mima?
I mean, my mama over there.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's me. Sorry.
The dust.
Well,
We ain't never seen nothing that pink before. Not in the swamp.
do I have any kind of what kind of roll can I make for the dust?
Roll a
Investigation.
Arcana?
Whatever you're better at.
yeah, roll an Arcana check.
Arcana. It's gonna be a natural 20.
Oh, she knows what this dust is.
You pick up the dust, and as you're inspecting it, you're thoroughly going in. It's in like a
Give me the pinky dust.
oh hold on. It's in like one of the. It's like okay, so you know the bags that like you made them. It's like the drawstring pulls it up, but like when you let it go, it folds out flat. You do that, and as you're inspecting it, you see that this pink dust isn't like magical whatsoever, and the bag was turned inside out, and this is like a pink sand that's incredibly fine, and on the bag, on the inside of the bag, like once it's sprawled out, you can actually read it. It says love spell, but there's no magical properties about it.
I found it on the ground.
You found sand on the ground?
Pink sand.
Pink sand.
In a
Well,
baggie. And if you ever find pink drugs on the sand on the ground in a baggie, you take it.
Well, I am warring internally with myself here, but
Yeah.
unfortunately, I have to choose what my alignment decided. Let me tell you the struggle that is inside me at this moment.
Because this could end up being really good.
But this is unfortunately this is sand that is pink.
So, bartender. I pull
First of all, roll an insight check
Oh.
with disadvantage
What?
because you're high as fuck.
Maybe,
High as fuck.
maybe being high is good for me.
Can you see with your third eye?
Maybe.
All your chakras are
I'm sorry.
open.
What was I doing? Rolling for a.
Insight with disadvantage.
You want me to hit persuasion?
Yeah, if you want to.
17 is my lowest.
17's your lowest.
Yeah, I rolled a 19 the first time.
Okay,
That's a solid 8.
so you can definitely tell that she is being truthful with you, as skeptical as you are.
Okay, well, bartender.
Yeah.
Why do people in this town, and then I rummage through my bag, and I pull out the jar of jizz, have jars of jizz?
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to finish my story about what I'm pretty sure that was. So you see, one of those young people that was watching those men, they went in there and they stole, like they broke into the thing and they stole some jizz to take it so that they can have a baby from the jar of jizz. I believe I saw this in like a play about some
What?
fellow named Ted 2.
Insight check.
Mr. Brady.
Persuasion or deception?
I mean, persuasion. This is just my own personal thoughts.
Yeah.
And I'm doing insight?
Yeah.
8.
17.
You believe that this is a jar of jizz from one of the recruits.
So the real question is, Yates, why is there a jar of jizz?
Yeah. Where do I? Why do I have to jizz?
May I see this jar?
It's still warm.
Me? No. I have
wait,
it.
sorry.
Yeah, I have it, and I'm like, see the jar?
Can I?
Yeah, he did. Woo. Oh, he took it.
Oh, what did you say this was?
Jizz.
Semen.
That's what it is.
A cum shop.
That's what it is.
Why?
Pearl necklace in a jar.
But why?
Uh,
I stole this from a man. It wasn't even a woman that had the jar of
You
jizz.
did what?
you stole this from a man?
Yeah.
Or
It was in his
man.
back pocket.
Maybe he's just trying to measure his output.
Well, good for him, I guess.
And then he sealed it with wax on top.
People are weird.
Says the DM that made the jar of jizz.
I didn't say it was jizz.
Yeah.
You said it was jizz.
Right, you
And now,
described
and
it.
now one of your NPCs says it is. Now it's canon.
Yeah. Oh, I mean,
So, out of curiosity, if it isn't
What
jizz,
if it's not
what
human
might it
jizz? What if it's dragon jizz?
Driz.
Dragon Breeze.
Dragon jizz.
Well,
Breezy
it
dragon.
might be, and she kind of like whispers over to the side with you. She's like, it's not jizz.
Oh, that's disappointing.
Yeah.
What is it?
Can I like sneak over to listen to them? I'll do disadvantage.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oops. Hello. That's 21.
21!
Yeah, wait. Second one disadvantage though.
Oh, what is it?
Yeah, I can feel.
It's
But can I like? I'm so sorry. I want to sloppily try to. I want to think that I'm being sneaky, but I'm like running into people. Sorry, excuse me. I like stub my toe
You run into a chair.
on a bench.
Sorry.
And then I fall to the ground and collapse, make a giant scene, but thinking I'm not being loud at all.
It's sugar water.
Are you just saying it's just straight up water with sugar in it?
So,
There's this simple syrup.
It's essentially, yeah. There's this bakery in Everwood.
wood.
There's this bakery in Everwood. They specialize in this like this kind of like it's like a cake with cinnamon on it, and they have like a nice glaze. And the wax
This is the
is what gave
glaze.
it away. This is like if you just put this over some heat, it kind of thickens a little more than this, and then you can put it on stuff.
And then
Oh,
while you
sounds
guys are talking, you hear, "Oh my god, my legs and my toes! Oh my god!" And then I like fall on the ground, but then I start to like on all fours crawl over to where you guys are. Is there what kind of tables are in there?
They're all like circular wooden tables.
That shower was fantastic. What are we doing now? I feel
under the
refreshed.
table.
You
ready
are
to
so
go.
amazing.
Oh,
I
thank you.
applaud you.
Under the table?
Young lady. Young drow lady. Oh God, I remember when I used to look like you, young, pretty. It was like 20 minutes ago. And then as soon as I started doing this, it just all went to the shitter. Ages you like 1,000 years. It's crazy. You were so good. I really just your performance was amazing.
Oh, you're talking to the drow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
That's it.
All right.
This is my first gig.
Okay, not a lot of lights going on in the background.
I'm nervous.
Hi, Nervous. It's a pleasure to meet you.
No, I'm Sabrina.
Oh, Sabrina.
I'm nervous though.
Is it your espresso? What?
What?
I don't know. And sometimes I just say things, they just pop out of my mouth. It's so weird. But you did so good, Sabrina. You know what? Here's a silver.
Thank you.
You're so welcome. Just keep up the good work. Keep trying.
I couldn't have done it without this. Oh, she's
Probably not.
great.
You know, it's not.
She's the real Bard.
It's really not that loud in here. I don't understand what you.
Meanwhile, earlier you were like, "What'd you say?"
Who is yelling?
You it's you need to work on your pitch A little bit. I understand that the volume comes from here, but right now it needs to be a little lower.
You know, in the Underdark, it's loud.
It's the opposite of loud in the Underdark.
It's very loud.
It's definitely the opposite. I came from the Underdark like some 2,000.
I don't think you did.
Going down for yelling and they're each whisper. That's like a whisper
It's a
battle.
whisper off.
What was your name again? Oh, Sabrina. Sabrina.
Yeah.
I love what you're doing with the harp. It's so good.
Mm-hmm.
This was your very first gig, like your first show ever?
Yeah, my mom comes here all the time.
Oh my God,
Sorry,
who's your mother?
My mom, she comes here all the time.
So much better. I really appreciate this volume.
And
I have very sensitive ears.
her and Yates are friends.
Her and Yates?
Yeah.
Yates!
What the
What?
Sorry. What the fuck?
Yeah.
You know this lady's mother?
Hey, what did you say you knew a mother?
Juno? Of course I know Juno.
Juno?
Yeah.
Juno?
Boom.
What's gonna break this?
Oh man,
Shit.
I think this is one of your best characters, and I can't decide if I like this more than I like Jesus Christ McConaughey.
You'll meet him again. It's fine.
Yeah. She's working her shift at the hospital. Wow, what's up?
Oh, I don't know. I just met Sabrina here. She's so fantastic. It's so nice of you to help out the local talent. I really applaud bars that go out of their way to help out local artists and artisans. It warms my an old drow woman's heart, which is what I am.
Sabrina pipes up and she's like, I don't think she's a drow.
What?
That is incredibly rude. I am definitely a drow. Why?
She looks Yates right in the face and she's like, she says that it's quiet in the Underdark, and that's no.
Do you see colors? I'm sorry. Do you see sounds sometimes? Never mind. Forget I asked. It's a whole thing.
She looks at you. Do you see sounds?
No.
Excuse me. Do you see sounds?
No, I do not.
Oh.
Well, Sabrina, I hope
What?
you have the best of adventures and journeys. Are you going to be here again later this evening?
Maybe.
Depending on what circumstances would that happen.
Yates, can I come back? Yeah, honey. You have to stay here till your mom gets off her shift anyway. You're not allowed in the house by yourself, remember?
Oh,
He's like, yeah! I'll be here later.
Oh, Yates! Yates!
No! No! Noel! Nero!
What the fuck is your name?
Your fucking name is! Is she like a little... Yoo-hoo?
No? She's just a wonderful little lady.
Oh, that's...
I think she's just nervous. She's really normal a lot of the other time.
Sabrina.
Yeah?
Why are you not allowed in the house alone?
I caused a fire.
Oh. Did you do it on purpose?
No. But that's why Dad's not around anymore.
Oh my god, that got so dark.
He didn't die!
Oh, he just left?
Yeah. That was kind of the last straw.
So there were several straws beforehand?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Would you care for a beverage, a drink?
I'm not old enough to drink yet.
That is the end of this conversation.
Wildly inappropriate.
Why, you can't talk to somebody that can't have a drink?
At what age can drows not drink?
Well, we may never know.
Oh,
I mean, honestly, that's a real question.
So what is the bird? That is, they live to be fucking 900. Like, what is the legal age for drinking for drows?
Would you like a water? My friend over there has tried the bong water. I hear it's awful.
You don't see me anymore.
What?
You do not see Twiggy anymore.
What happened to Twiggy?
Make a perception check.
Twiggy, what happened to Twiggy?
Make a perception check if you want to know.
It's gonna be a solid.
Perception. Ooh, 18.
You don't see her, but you definitely hear a somber coming from underneath the table.
I am gonna sleep talk. Yeah.
Why would I assume anything?
Yeah.
Why would you assume anything else, of
Yeah.
course?
The trees are not the only ones watching. The fog is thick.
I was gone
But
for
so am
like
I.
maybe 10 minutes. What happened to her?
I start
Think
giggling.
with two C's or like.
I start,
Well, it seems like
Or
little
30
lady had a little bit too much of water.
I'm like giggling myself.
I've never
I've drank plenty of water, and it's never done that to me.
Alina,
She needs to
I'm
get her
so
shit
sorry. It was bong water.
I've never seen anybody get toasted off bong water.
I have also never seen anybody get toasted off of bong water, but I feel like it's really more of a simplicity of the mind kind of thing. If that makes sense to you.
Sabrina chimes in. I've been told that.
Yeah. Yeah, why not?
You're like really good at the flute, though.
Thank you. Years of training.
Could you train me
No.
right now?
No. No, you keep practicing, though.
Will you come later?
I always do. Anyway.
Hey, steps for this one over here.
Anyway. You did great for your first time. Just practice.
It makes perfect.
It does. It does.
Elena,
The swamp has secrets.
What are we doing about this one?
well, I was just gonna leave her there for a little bit. I mean, obviously she's tired. She's a little pooped, you know. I could probably carry her up. She doesn't look too heavy.
It's still daytime.
Well, I mean, I get very upset when people wake me up from my naps,
Don't walk
especially if I've
in
been
my
eating.
mud.
Nobody wants to walk in your mud. Yikes!
Yeah.
I'm so sorry about my friend. Is it okay if we just...
It's only you only yell Yates' name.
Is it okay if we just leave her on the floor? Or do you want us to like carry her up to a room? Can we like? Oh my God! Have you ever heard of the play Weekend at Bernie's?
What the fuck are you doing?
Very popular, Jesse.
Oh,
And not a single person at this table is drinking. I really.
00, everybody.
Salamanders eat
I'll
toes.
drink to that.
Here.
Eat.
You just have random fucking phrases that you yell out during your sleep.
I yell out facts about the swamp.
Okay, cool.
Do you have any smelling salts or anything?
No, unfortunately, I don't.
Or just straight up pneumonia.
We could, what can we do? We could, you could just leave her there if you need to.
You can just leave her. Just leave her.
Well,
This is one of these situations where I'm going to be honest with you. You tip me my week's pay, so you can do whatever you want.
The spirit of the
I
swamp
appreciate that.
is alive.
That is a very... I have a very similar attitude when I worked behind a bar. In the meantime, Elena, this young man over here, One Bone, showed me this game. 20s?
20s.
20s. Would you like to play 20s with me and Hornbone?
Absolutely. I've never played 20s. I played cricket.
Oh, I've also played cricket back
Don't-
in the day. It was like 2000.
Don't trust the camp master.
That
Or-
just sounds...
Or your dad.
Scoutmaster Kevin? Not again!
What did you hear? I'm down to play. We have nothing planned.
Crickets aren't real.
Now I'm confused.
Government's badass. Well, who wants to go first?
Okay, so we're rolling to hit dexterity.
Yep.
Just to not
with proficiency.
with proficiency.
Mhm.
So it's like making a spell attack.
What spell attack?
Not a spell, a
Okay,
range
so-
attack.
Range attack.
Range attack, anything above 50 is 15 is a hit. If you roll a natural 20, that is a different thing. So let me know.
So I'm +2.
Real quick before we go fire it away,
Hit me
I got a
when
silver
you're
on
ready to
this.
shot.
Silver.
I'll do it. So
All right.
Absolutely.
All right. Let's go.
everybody roll.
That's a natural one.
That
Miss
is
the board. I hit
12.
12 total.
Yeah.
Okay, miss. I hit. I am at 6.
Ooh. One bone off to a good start.
Second roll. Miss.
That's a
Much better.
big hit. 21.
I got a 1.
21.
21.
Roll
Yay.
roll a d6. 21.
Oh, you're sleeping.
No, when I came back, it looked like there was smoke. Oh, I see what it is.
Hits.
I'm so dumb.
Is this?
My eyes are so bad. that I
3
thought that was
for me.
smoke.
5.
So 3, 6, and you're at 5.
Nah, damn,
No, I'm
she's
at 6.
fine.
You're at 6.
Mhm.
So 6, 6, 5.
You rolled a 6?
I rolled a 5, but the last one I hit with a 1.
So you're already on your third round?
I hit. This is my
Fucking
third
13.
4, so I'm at 10.
Oh shit.
Okay, so we're all on 3.
Go on. 4. This is our fourth round.
We're rolling 4. Okay, I'm at 10.
Fucking
Hits.
Son of a bitch, I missed.
Hey.
Yeah. He's kind of getting a little showy. He's kind of like, ooh, I'm winning now, y'all. Ladies. I should up the stakes. 14. I miss.
I hit.
miss.
Big numbers. Okay. Okay. All right. I am at 10.
10, 14, 5,
3.
3. Okay. Next
I
one.
only hit once.
Damn.
I'm a bard.
Yeah. Miss.
Hits.
Another
5.
Another 7.
I'm at 15.
15, 14, 3. Roll again. Hit.
Another 2. I just rolled 3 2s in a row.
Holy shit.
I miss.
I rolled a 5. 19.
Did you touch my dice when I was going?
That one.
I really just wanted to
hit.
see if it was working. If that was a thing.
Shit.
I didn't touch your dice. But hey, how about Taurus
10.
in the Sarah lore? Like not even he's affected by Sarah shit.
Yeah, I love it. It's so good. Alright, one more.
Hits.
That's another 8.
Mother
I
bitch.
rolled 4 8s and 3 2s.
Damn.
I got a 1, so I'm at 18.
18, 19, 3. Damn, Jeff.
Come on.
Alright, last
Oh,
one.
what's still going?
Hit.
Natural
And-
20.
That's a win. Natural 20?
Yeah.
2d6s.
They don't help. Ah, 5.
So close. That was so close.
He's like, he goes up to pull his, he like jumps to pull his darts out of the wall, and he's like, this guy's the winner.
Congratulations, sweetheart. It's silver.
Thanks. Now, are y'all just gonna be chilling out here until nighttime, or are y'all still exploring the city? Are y'all still exploring? I gotta remember saying accent. Are y'all still exploring the city?
I think we were gonna head to the mercenary district to see Lady Caitlin.
It's gonna be right down the street, maybe like a 5-minute walk.
All right. So you happen to have any dwarven remedies for waking up intoxicated people that are severely lightweight?
I don't got a surefire one, but I got a funny one.
Bare knuckle fist fighting is how we defend our waters.
Funny one it is.
He walks over to you, sleeping under the table.
I'm curled up in a ball, and then Timmy's like sitting right here, and we're just snoring together.
Wait,
He-
that's Persephone. Go on.
Crouches down to like get close to you, and then he turns around and then just farts.
Oh, that doesn't smell like the swamp.
Smells like home.
What should I roll to see if it wakes me up?
Whatever.
What am I rolling?
Anything above, do a flat roll. Anything above a 12
Wakes me up or doesn't?
wakes you up.
And it does? What if
Yeah.
I don't want to wake
What?
up? What?
Yeah.
I rolled a 17.
Okay, and you wake up, your eyes kind of blink a couple times. You feel a little bit of spice in your eye.
Spice.
Not the spice.
Not the spice.
Am I at home?
Somebody brought me back to the swamp.
You smell a little bit of rotten eggs, a
Love.
little sulfur.
Right?
And you see the backside, not a bare backside, but like just the backside of the dwarf as he tries to get from under the table.
Thank you so much for that, sir. It's in my life. I was in a dark place just now.
Oh my god.
The silverine farts. Yeah, make a Constitution saving throw.
For that?
Yeah, with advantage.
There's some more tonight.
19.
You are feeling like you are coming out of the high.
Yeah, I'm feeling real drowsy. Drowsy.
I am a drow. Yes!
Yeah!
Can I get a glass of water for this young lady over here?
Not the bong water,
Bong
right?
water,
No,
please.
no, not the, just,
Do you have any bong water? Did I already ask that question?
hold on, Twigatha, please hold. Yes!
Yeah! She leans down, uncorks a bottle of water.
Are we supposed to scream name? Yikes!
No,
What?
No.
No?
No.
That's our thing.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not
It's-
like
it's
how you're
kinda-
supposed to do it?
it's kinda- Yeah, if you do it. You don't understand.
You were sleeping.
Yikes!
You don't.
Yeah!
You don't get it.
Can you just tell her that it's bong water, and then just give her just regular water with like a squeeze of lemon? Yeah. All right.
No, you used to be trying to cut somebody off, and I was shaking sour mix in front of them.
That's funny.
Make your shots right
There's
now.
a lemon drop.
I mean, your shots right now, and I start just shaking sour mix.
She gives you a shot of cloudy, like a full glass of cloudy liquid.
You got some vinegar and nutmeg back there for me?
You just drink this first, and then I'll give it to you.
Well, what about the nutmeg?
Drink this first, and I'll give it to you.
Ooh, you should put some of that jizz in there.
Did anybody else clarify why the jizz is in the jar?
Yes.
It's G-Jar.
It's a jar of special. Wait, no.
And is it human jizz?
Oh no, it's nobody's jizz. It's just sugar water. That's right.
You mean tell me that this fucking jar is just sugar water?
You mean to tell me?
Yeah. So I thought it was jizz of like some athletic stud like Tom Brady, but it turns out
Or Sir Arthur.
or
Tom
Sir
Brady.
Arthur. But it turns out that it's just sugar water from a bread making company up north, south.
Did I not get
We
anything
were
good?
talking about
when
they
I
make
saw
like
this
sweet
stuff?
rolls.
It's in Everwood.
Roll a 20 fucking
Everwood. I'm
two.
sorry.
Or a little too.
It'll sweeten, but the next time you want like a sweet treat, we can get that out, mix it up a little bit, and put it on some bread. It'll make like a kind of cinnamon roll thing.
Can I trade you this jizz jar for something?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, sure. What do you want?
What do you got?
She
Trade this shit.
she goes into the back, and she comes out, and she roll a D100.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ, you're throwing me for a loop here.
41.
41.
It's more jizz water.
No, that was 46.
47.
47. 41, you said?
Mhm.
She holds up a like a little scroll, and it's like, it's not good, but I did it. It's a scroll, and she opens it up, and it's a picture of a crudely drawn goblin. Do you want this?
Is that goblin porn?
If you want it to be.
You square hard enough, ain't it? 'Cause how good's your imagination?
I guess I'll take it for the jizz jar.
I mean, I'll take the jizz jar.
I'll take the goblin corn.
Clean exchange?
Yeah, take it.
Yeah. She breaks the seal and takes a sip.
I open the scroll.
You're like, I'm gonna beat my meat to this later.
I like this goblin corn.
Alright?
Is it nighttime yet?
It's like 5, 6, 7.
What are we doing now?
6, 7.
I just took a nice little fat nap.
No, you got high and fell over.
We've all been there.
Yeah.
Are
Are you judging me?
always.
Yes. But with love, it comes from a place of love.
Wait, are you judging me too?
It's
Yes.
like one of my favorite pastimes.
I sure am. Hornbone says.
Well, I'll take some bong water to go then.
Kershaw is in the back, and he doesn't return.
It's like a cutoff.
You're cut off in bottled water.
What's around the bar again? This is the like when you walk outside the bar, it's the port.
You have a like a stone patio that they have, and then you're in the
North.
you're in the North End district. This is like a family oriented there's a couple shops this is like the neighborhood that like most people live in that like have like a decent amount of money. There's a little bit of shop, but this is like a very there's no like shopping districts or anything like that. You'd go into town to do
Is
that.
there no witchy stores? Like stores to buy like magical items and stuff?
You wouldn't know from the map that they gave you. And you
Hey, can you ask your friend if there's a place that we can go get magic stuff?
Which
Yes.
friend is that? Yes!
That one.
That's the one.
Yeah, that one.
she before you were
Before
talking
you yelled at.
she's like, yes, there is. There's one just up the road. Not up the road, but it's in town.
Up the creek.
It's in Everwood. They sell like magical items. And do you want like
How far-
potions or do you
how-
want items?
I want items. How far away is it?
Probably like a 20-minute walk into the inner city. You have to go through the gate to get into it. It might be a little difficult at this time of night, just because at nighttime they kind of do a little bit more security at the gates.
Oh, is it nighttime already?
Yeah, it's dusk, about to get to dark time.
Oh, do you even think that Lady Caitlin would be at her post right now, or?
Well, her office is her house.
Oh, okay.
She's got a nice little condo over in the Mercenaries district. She lives there. She oversees them all at all times because mercenary work it's 24 hours.
This is true. But it wouldn't be rude to go over at this time of night. I feel like this is kind of late for us to go showing up on somebody's doorstep.
You could
I
Are you
said,
going
well,
over-
there's no time limit in the swamp. You just show up whenever you want.
are you
We are not currently in this swamp.
Okay, well, what's the difference? I don't understand.
Well, so first of all, there's not mud everywhere.
Okay, so what?
And mud
You're
pies are
also
never
not
a good
making out
gift,
with your
by the way.
cousins.
I don't know.
I'm sorry.
Let's just clear the board
Don't
here.
talk about my mud pies.
Mud pies are they're never a good gift.
Don't talk about my mud pies. Ever.
There's also no trees everywhere. There's also not gators.
I'm not talking about
And
the
people don't-
environment. I'm talking
People
about
don't eat
why
dirt
is it,
here. That's
Maybe-
another thing.
who said I ate dirt?
You're giving people dirt to eat,
I was just giving people. Well, who did I give dirt to?
John.
I gave him a mud.
That was John with an N, not John with an H.
I gave him a mud pie. That's different.
Yeah, and you said stick that in your pocket, and he was like, "No, thank you."
Yeah, and then here it is, and I pull it out of my pocket, and it's all like just goopy in my hand, and I put it back in my pocket.
You need to shower too. That's disgusting.
Oh my God, you're just too much. Put it back in the pocket.
interrupts you and says,
Can I wipe it off on Alina?
Yeah, I mean if you want to.
Yeah.
You two have to handle that. If you actually want to touch her, you got to make a attack roll against her.
I don't attack. I'm just wiping my hands off.
So it's that.
16.
13's my armor class.
She wipes a little bit of dirt on your dress. Are you wearing a dress or are you wearing pants?
Can it? Oh, dress.
Shirts
Dress now, yeah.
Is
or
it-
blouses?
No,
dress now because I cleaned.
I like get to the bottom of her dress and pick it up like it's a towel.
You're a fucking dick. She does it. She gets like one wipe in before you notice.
Fucking bard, I can't do anything.
I walk away. I'm like, sing me a lullaby.
Yates looks at you, Noel, and why are you going to talk to Caitlin? I never got that reason.
Oh, well, funny story. We all just met. Thick as thieves, I know already. And, sorry, these things are delightful. So, we met a mercenary group on the way, and they had some sort of connection with this city. And I just wanted to talk to whoever their leader, someone in charge was, and just let them inform them of the situation of everything that was happening.
What mercenary group?
I don't know the name of the mercenary group. I do know that the name of the individual that I met was Nakra.
Knocking.
No, Nakra.
Nakra.
Nah.
Is he okay?
No, he is deceased. He is with Father Below.
I'm so sorry. I mean,
Well, I hardly knew the man, but he did save my life and the life of my compatriots.
he would come in here with his group every once in a blue moon. They were always really nice. Their stronghold was right in the mercenary district. Their insignia is it's like a gold crown. They were always really nice people. It's really sad that all of them are dead.
All of the ones that I met.
There was only 3 of them.
Well, there were 3 people that were dead that were trying to save our lives.
That's so sad.
So I can only assume.
Well, if you want to go check out there, Caitlin might be asleep, or she might be. I don't know what she's doing at this time of night. But their stronghold is right over 5 minute walk.
Oh, well then we should absolutely check the stronghold out. If you are all up for that task.
Well, I just took my nap, so
You sure did, sweetheart. You sure did.
I need
And
a nap.
you look like a beauty nap.
I need an afternoon nap.
Yates!
I'm right here.
Move back.
Okay, I'll keep your room ready.
I'd appreciate that.
And thank you again for saying that Sabrina did really well.
Oh no, the girl. She means a lot.
Who's Sabrina?
She's the young drow
nice-
lady up
nice
there
lady.
that's licking the wallpaper.
What's she drinking? What's she drinking?
Just roll intelligence.
I had a -4, but it's okay.
-4.
No way. What?
I'm just making sure.
Oh, I was like, my
She
God.
She ain't the brightest color in the box.
She ate the brightest crown.
Crown.
Crick.
Let's go see what this person has to say.
Well, it's only a 20-minute walk.
She said 5. Yikes! You said 5 minutes, right? All right.
5
She
minutes.
said
I thought you said 20.
20 into the
Oh, to my magic shop.
yeah.
Can we also go to that?
I'll take you to the magic shop. Oh, I also need to go. I need to get some incense. Are
Yeah.
you okay over there?
You think it's anything I was thinking? Get to the magic shop.
I didn't say candy shop.
Exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Okay. You exit the tavern and you walk past the patio and it's dark. The lanterns are lit on the streets. It's not like shut the fuck up. It's not like London lanterns. It's like sconces and stuff. There's definitely, you see patrols walking by. Not a lot of people out at this time of night. There's still a little bit of hustle and bustle, but a lot of the families, they're in the family part of town. Not a lot of people. You make your way toward the docks, and you get to like a row of like houses that are very, they're built the same. They're built cheaply. They're not like, these were thrown up quickly to like house the mercenaries, is what it looks like. you get into it and you see it's like condos. Like it's like a big a block, and there's like several things in this one building, and they're just like what's the term for the house? It's called a
Trailer.
shotgun house. As you walk into this row, you can see like 8 of them, and they all have like little insignias outside. And you look up and you see one that is like a golden crown with a blue kind of shade around.
Oh. Well, I guess we'll knock on the door.
Come and knock on our door. We'll be waiting for you.
No answer.
There's a
I
thing
guess
in
I'll
it.
use this golden key that I found on one of the corpses of the people that saved our lives.
Clicks open.
Well, shit.
What a
Otherwise, I have one
convenient
too.
plot twist.
As you open it, the room, you're immediately like stopped by you're in the foyer, and mind you,
Not the foyer.
think of this as like a rectangle. It's just a straight rectangle. And as you walk in, it's like a well furnished, and it looks kind of like, you know how like you go to a doctor's office and it's like just the one desk, and then like there's a door that goes to the back, but like it's just like a box.
Mhm.
So you open the door and there's 2 windows, and it's just a like box, like a mud room where you like take your shoes off and
Not that
coats
kind of
and
mud.
stuff like that.
Okay, well, we're in the 4th wall right now.
But it's pretty blank. There's minor decorations, but it's very like empty in here. And then there's a door on the right, on the like, because it's a very flat thing. There's a door on the right.
Well, I would like to
There's no,
knock on the door on the right. Hello? Hello? Is there anybody in here? What the fuck am I doing? Persephone, can you go check the house, please? And I say that in like this guttural kind of like, it sounds like Latin, but backwards.
Big letter.
figure out.
No, just like actual, like actual Latin,
Big
but backwards.
Okay,
So, like-
XK, Blate.
So like imagine
Check
how
A,
like
B,
everybody,
A, house A.
how like everybody speaks in
Next to
like a
house.
fucking
Saw.
how like a devil would speak, like a
Yeah.
possessed person, and so I'm just like
Infernal.
and just
Yeah,
Do we- do we
Tammy,
see-
go check the house too.
so I think I have 100-foot range on that.
Okay. You creak the
Like
door.
my eyes just go like this.
Rick.
You creak the door open. The door creaks open, and then it shuts. And then your little familiar friend flies through the house. Make a perception roll. Yeah.
Is there any
Or
other
investigation.
papers
whatever
or
you have.
anything on the desk? Anything?
Okay, so there's not actually a desk.
Oh.
I was just using it as an
Okay.
example for that
So
word.
it's just emptied it.
It's just like a foyer. It's
Just
like
an
where you,
empty room, but
With
and then
the-
down the
with
hall is a
with the
door.
with the door.
yeah. I have I drew it in my notes.
We got it.
It's gonna be an 8.
The top one. It's an 8. Okay.
Yeah.
You continue. What's your
So does it have things like a table?
But that's the table.
So you 2 are in that front room.
This right here.
That's better.
Yeah.
We haven't gone through the doorway yet.
Yeah, that door is the one that Imp just went through.
I see.
So as your Imp flies through, you see 2 racks of armaments on your left-hand side of
What?
random weapons. What?
A what?
Armaments?
Armaments.
Armaments. You see a table set for 6. You see a large, ornate fire pit / grilling area. You see a kitchen with an island in an L shape in the back left corner.
Oh my god, I love the kitchen.
And then it's
I'm so sorry.
no, go ahead.
Oh, just like I'm muttering this, but in infernal, so it sounds like I'm like fucking possessed right
But you're
now.
saying
And like my eyes are like
you're saying it
in the
like we're
back of
around
my
you.
head. Huh?
We're saying it with your body like right there.
Yeah, like my body's saying it because I'm watching what my imp is doing, but I'm speaking in like infernal. So I'm like, oh my god, I love an island in a kitchen. Oh god, this L shape is delightful.
And then a staircase on your right hand side.
Okay, all right. Go down the staircase, Persephone.
Up the staircase.
Go up the staircase. I'm so sorry. Directions.
Up the staircase, you get up and it turns around. There is like a hallway, and then you see 1, 2, 3, 4 doors on the right hand side. 2 on the left-hand side.
Check each door, please.
Each door? Each door is unlocked, and each one is a room. Do you want me to describe what's in each room?
I'm just doing a quick person look.
Okay.
So, just looking for physical bodies.
Any
but-
warm bodies?
No people in the house.
There you go. Return. And my eyes snap back into my head. Well, there appears to be nobody here.
So should we just wait?
Oh, one thing I forgot to describe. I'm sorry. There was a fire in the fireplace.
I'm currently burning?
Currently,
In the where? What did you say? The fire in the furnace? What you said?
Somebody left the fire burning, though, so...
So somebody must be here.
It's very... Are you sure there's nobody here? Are you fucking sure there's nobody here?
Don't fucking embarrass me like this.
Don't you fucking embarrass me in front of my friends.
he'll call you friends in D&D, but not really.
Yeah.
Sorry, who are you people?
People that she just met 2 days ago.
Yeah.
We're friends.
Yeah. Okay. You have a clear house. What do you want to do?
Did you see anything?
There's about 6 open rooms. There's a beautiful island in the kitchen.
Yeah, I heard you say something about a kitchen and how you love kitchens.
I do love kitchens. I am a huge fan. I love baking. You know, something about like getting my hands dirty with some flour
Can we bake something
instead
right
of
now?
like, honey, I think you've been baked.
Pizzazz.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
I happen to
So
have
do you
a
want to
very
like
good
go
pizzazz
through
recipe.
this house, or do you want to like wait for them to come home to like talk to them tomorrow? Because I feel like they're gonna be really mad if they come home and we're in the house and like rummaging through their shit.
Well, I don't want to do like a 3 Little Bears thing. Is it 3 Little Bears? I forget the story. But there is a fire going in the fire.
With the beds being just right.
Yeah, something like that. I guess
How long are you saying you're arguing for?
as long as this conversation's been going. Well, to check all the rooms, I feel like we're staying there for at least a solid like 5-10 minutes.
It's 10 minutes.
Mhm.
And now we need to figure out what we're doing. The magic shop is closed soon. If you guys want to come back here tomorrow,
I need to go to
it's
the mansion.
getting dark.
Yeah, I'll take you to the magic shop. Did you want to lick the lollipop? Okay. Magic shop it is. Let's make sure we lock the door on the way out, though. It's very...
Can I leave a note?
It's candy shop.
Oh my god, yes. Can we leave a note?
I want to
Can we leave a note?
Yeah, you can leave a note.
I start to write down, sorry I missed you.
How are you writing this?
Oh, I have paper and pen in my bag. What do you mean I'm already?
I'm just asking.
Sorry we missed
I
you.
expected mud.
Well, not everybody can read mud.
That's only for friends and family.
Only for friends.
I do have another question.
What is your question, child?
Should I write it in a couple different languages? Just to ensure that you understand what I'm saying?
If,
I know it's I have 6 languages under my belt.
if you want to, you're more than welcome to.
That's gonna take a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna keep writing. Because the only thing we want to say, sorry we missed you, call this number at 1-800. You know what I mean? Like that kind of stuff. You know, y'all never had
Maybe
to
you
tell
should tell them
Marcus?
that we know what happened to their friends. And
We know what you did last summer?
No. We know what happened to their friends, and we'd like to talk to them about it.
You know what you
Yeah,
did?
but try and say it in like a
nice,
non-threatening way.
and nice.
Alright.
Like,
So I'm
we
just gonna-
know what happened to your friends.
I just want, like, as they're like, I just want you guys to, like, walk out nonchalantly. And
What was
I'm,
the
like,
guy's
writing
name that saved our lives?
Nakra.
Right? Nakra saved our lives, and we're staying at the Piss Whistle.
And then I just put down the note and we walk out. But the note reads, sorry we missed you. we know what knock, and then I keep crossing it out because I can't spell it right. Did last night, and we're pissing whistlers in the night. See you later.
Why? I'm just imagining Joe Dirt in my mind right now.
See you later.
So accurate.
No dingleberries, no screaming willies, no pissing whiskers.
You're gonna sit here and tell me you're running a fireworks shop. You know, you've never had some
whisker do's, some whisker don'ts. I fucking love that.
Whistling kitty chasers.
I fucking love that movie. I want to watch that movie. You write the note, and as you...
And it's all just, like, I feel like I've just taken their messages.
It's going incoherent.
Yeah. All their messages are getting jumbled.
It's not gonna be like lines. It's just like M&M's notepad, and there's just things everywhere.
Yep. You leave the note. Where do you leave the note?
We should probably leave it on that fantastic kitchen. I would like to get a look at it real quick myself.
Well, that means that we broke in, and let's not do that.
Okay, so let's just leave it on the front.
Oh, I
That's
was going to leave it on the kitchen table. Sorry we missed you.
P.S. We have a key. That might help out, too. I don't know.
Yes.
No, don't put that. All right.
Yes, we looted your friends' bodies. I don't think that'd work
No,
out
that
very
wouldn't
well.
either.
Shit. This is more difficult than I thought. We're
Okay.
trying to be good Samaritans.
And I write, P.S. Your dead friends gave us
Oh.
the key.
Why?
I don't know how to like,
God.
out of character, like, out of
Above
game.
table.
I gave you very clear instructions that there was only 3 of them, and they died.
No, I know. I know what you said. I remember.
Well, yeah, you just told us that.
I'm like,
Well, why is the fire still burning?
I don't know.
P.S. Your dead friends gave us the key.
Okay, so do you want to leave it in there, or do you want to
I
leave
want
it
to
out
leave it
here?
in there. I didn't say outside. I'm writing the note, and I'm leaving it in here.
You open the door.
See, here's the problem.
Right. You feel the warmth of the hearth. This fire that's burning. It's not burning like outrageously. It's just like a nice, like, somber, like, dancing fire. It's definitely like a nice warm fire. This whole room is like very well air conditioned. Like, it feels nice in here. There's not a lot of dust anywhere, and the entire place is clean and very well kept. The kitchen is immaculate. This is the one thing that they did spend the money on, and there's like this table for 6 made out of like this nice wood, and then the island that's made of like some kind of stone, and then the kitchen behind it.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and leave it on the very nice island. And I'll attach it to the island with some mud so it sticks.
No, that's mine.
Make a perception check. Everybody that enters the room, make a perception check.
19.
19.
8.
8.
17.
Twiggy, you hear as soon as you take the mud and you stick it to the
You need some water? Bong water.
There's somebody coughing in here?
Do you need bong water?
Are you alright, sweetheart?
oh god. You hear a
There was.
Yes!
You're just gonna gloss over that. All right.
I'm fine. Once you take the mud out and you put it to the paper and then you stick it to the counter, you hear a.
Anybody else hear that?
No, I am honest to God loving this kitchen though. Like, seriously, hold on. Where's the spice cabinet?
I take out. Listen, watch, listen. I take out more mud out of my pocket and put it on the counter. Say, look. Do you hear that now?
You hear it?
Yeah. It's more.
Hello?
Hello. I start wiping
It
the
sounds
mud
like
around.
somebody's not happy with you making this place dirty.
Maybe stop doing that.
Or keep doing it so they
look,
come out
and I
stop
start
hiding.
so I start spreading up the mud.
Stop dirtying my kitchen!
Oh, see, look, there's a person here.
I did it!
Where are you? Where is she?
You hear, but you cannot see a person speaking. Do not dirty my kitchen. I work hard on keeping this place clean.
Didn't your little Persephone check this place?
She sure did.
And she didn't notice the person talking right now?
You mean the invisible one? No,
I'm not invisible.
Well, where are you?
I'm right behind you. Over here. Look down.
Is it Scraggle?
No.
Oh, damn.
Your eyes look over and they look at the fire pit, and you see a fire elemental dancing on a piece of wood. My name is Vulcan.
That is a delightful name, Vulcan. My name is Neil.
Wait, so just to
This is
clarify,
Twiggytha.
just to clarify, it's the fire is like in a fireplace on the wall.
Yes. So
I
it's
said
not.
crisscross right from the fire.
It's not like an actual like normal fireplace. It's imagine like a door, like a door that's got a curved top, lined with brick.
Kind of like in House Moving Castle.
Yeah, except it extends because this is and there's like a grill with coals that have like burned out. But yeah.
I said crisscross in front of the fire. Timmy, I ain't never seen this before.
You see like white eyes appear. It's not like Calcifer had a face.
Yeah.
This is like more of like wisping fire.
The fire's just hot.
Yeah, and you can see like what eyes would be, but there's no mouth or anything.
Like the burning bush from the Bible.
Are you a member of the guild?
The guild?
Or, I'm sorry, the mercenary group that used to,
The silver thorns. The silver heads.
No, not them.
The steel garnets.
No,
I
not them
work.
What?
Steel Hawk.
Steel logs.
Well, no, we're not. No, we're in the.
I work for Lady Galen.
Oh,
And do you know where she's at? You should have her scheduled then, right?
And you hear the door open. I called for her several minutes ago.
oh, fantastic.
You intruders.
Oh,
Well, we're not intruders. We have a key.
I had the key.
You murdered my friends.
Did not murder them.
Friends. Were you friends with the priest? That's the only person I know that really just jacked us up. I was army
That
crawling.
dude did kind of fuck us
I
up.
was army crawling for my life over here to this.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, then I don't know what you're talking about.
Hello?
You killed Nakra.
No, Naka tried to save us.
No, he saved our lives.
He saved our lives.
He saved our lives. Yeah. I
How
got a
can I
tattoo
go?
across my ass to commemorate him.
In walks a long black-haired woman wearing a secretarial top. She's got a very tight pencil skirt. She's got a clipboard with glasses that are resting on the brim of her nose, and two very large men carrying spears behind her. What are you doing? I know you are not the ones who own this establishment. Nakra was a personal friend. Who are you?
Well, we were sent here by your personal friend.
Where is he?
Well, unfortunately,
See what happened was.
have you ever heard of the We Are Self-Defense?
No. So the dragon cult kind of
Speak, half elf.
the dragon cult. I don't know what they're called.
I'm a fool.
Cult of the Dragon.
The cult of the dragon. The cult of the dragon kidnapped us
Kidnapped us.
and
Show me a mock.
Took advantage of us.
hold out my forearm. It's right here.
I got one right here.
Mine's on my neck, too.
Okay.
We have two other members as well, but
They're around somewhere.
I just-
But
I feel like the princess
your
is lost.
friend, your very good friend, broke in and saved our lives, and then a priest tried to kill us all.
And then I
Did a
told,
good job on a number of us. Almost killed our cat.
I told them
I hate it when
I got the tattoo across my ass for their friend.
I happen to have this elegant
That is
key.
very odd.
So,
He gave us the key.
well, he didn't give us the key. We took it off of his corpse.
Well, in
After you killed him?
No.
his,
He was
his
killed by the guy
spirit
that was
gave
trying
us
to
the
kill.
key.
Listen, let me lay it out for you, and hopefully it goes well.
I
so-
hope it goes well too.
You see, what happened was we were kidnapped, and by the she said, by the way, my name is Neil. This is Twigatha. That is
You can call me Twigs. And this is Timmy.
My name's Elena.
Elena. I'm sorry. My brain, you know,
She's getting old.
I am very, very old.
Because she smokes the tobacco.
It is. They are delicious. These things age at like 900
You
years.
should light the cigarette on the plate.
On the plate.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry, and I throw it in the fire pit. I'm so sorry.
It's gobbled.
It's
And
my
then
bad. I
You
will.
just see the
I'll-
fire elements just.
Yeah, I was just going to say, you see the fire element smoking it.
It's my bad. Okay, so you see, we were all captured. We were going to be sacrificed. We had these glowing marks on us and everything. And then your friend, Nakra, showed up. He said, "Shut the fuck up. I'm here to save your lives."
Yep.
This is the exit. So we go and we try to get to the exit, but then we see that him and two of his companions are getting fucked up by these cultists.
Ass beat.
So we run in to go help.
Thunder and Vic as well.
Unfortunately, we did not get their names before they were stabbed.
But I would assume.
But
But we did kill the guy that killed them.
we
Yeah.
did kill the guy that killed them. Off
Yeah.
of his person, I got. I got these other two cold keys. I did get this worn out scroll from also your friend Nakra. It's for the keep, and we came here to find. This is the one piece of paper that I'm sure you've seen it.
She
I
cracks it
also have
open.
this piece of paper.
This is Lady Rebecca's seal.
Correct.
I also have this piece of paper, and I open it, and it's the goblin porn.
Please put that away.
I-
You are definitely not helping. We got that at a bar, lovely.
I traded it for a jar of
No! Oh my God, you're not helping.
You have a jar of jizz?
No, I traded it for this porn.
Why did you have a jar of jizz?
You know,
That's
I've been
what
asking
we got.
that
You're as
question.
dumb as the fucking drought. Can we just go?
Your people had the jar of jizz.
The two guys behind him was like, was it a big jar of jizz?
See, I told you. It was your people that had the jar of
She
jizz.
turns around and she's like, Jeff, shut up!
God damn it.
And he's like, are you talking to me or are you talking to him? And
Wait.
like,
So there's one F and two
One,
F's.
one's Jeff and one's Geoff.
yeah.
Ah,
Jeff with the G.
my God.
Well, at least there's some sort of distinction there as opposed to John with an N and John with an H. Because the H one also has an N. This will bother me.
Those guys are great.
Those guys are great. They were very helpful. So, really, I guess...
That's J-E-F-F. That one's J-E-P-H.
My uncle
They
spells
both
it
Jeff
with one
with a
F.
J. One with
My
an F.
uncle spells it J-E-F.
Weird.
And one's J.
He's got one F and I've got one F.
Alright. So anyway,
How do we do this?
We basically, we came into the city because we knew that they were from here, as is Lady Rebecca. But obviously it's not going to be possible for a bunch of us fucking normies to get an audience with the Queen. So we basically have just been wandering around town aimlessly trying to find someone that knew these people so we could give, hopefully they had some friends and some comrades so that we could give them at least our thanks and news as to what happened to them.
Yep, and then we also found a recipe for bone water, and I took a fat nap.
Please stop. If you have a map of the land, I could probably mark where they had some sort of magically drawn carriage or something. If you have a map of the land, I could probably mark a rough estimate.
I can get you one tomorrow.
Well, and
I would
Make a perception check.
if
with
you have an
advantage.
extra piece of paper, I can write down the bone water recipe.
stupid.
I swear to God, Twigatha, you were not helping right now.
You're the one friend that just doesn't shut the fuck up.
It's not great. It's only like a fucking 12.
12?
Yeah.
She's still skeptical, it looks like, but she's like, she doesn't have any other options to go with.
Well, I mean, the proof's in the pudding.
Everything
Where's
that you're
the friend?
saying, like, logically makes sense.
I didn't put this mark on myself, you know?
We've been dealing with the cult of the, we've been dealing with the cult of the dragon for so long. I just don't know what, we're at our wits' end. So many people dying for the cause, and I just can't We need to eradicate them. They are the worst people in this world. Okay. Oh.
I think tomorrow I would also like to discuss the possible potential of perhaps taking over on that contract if this group of ne'er-do-wells that I have come across would also be interested in doing such a thing.
I mean,
And would it be possible if we talked, like, if we get an audience with Rebecca? Because she sent these people to save us, and I would like to know why. What is special about us, and why they gave their lives for us?
Speaking of which, I'm so sorry. It's very late at night. Should we save all of this for tomorrow?
Oh no, absolutely not. Let's not do it tonight because it's dark. But tomorrow.
if I will be the judge, of whether you can take over the contract or not. I do not know whether. Usually, it's a long and
Bureaucratic.
Thank you. Process. Lots of paperwork, but in these pressing times, I don't think you or I have time for this. I will send you on a little mission. If you are successful, I will give you the same contract that they had. 10 gold per week.
Oh my god, I love side quests.
I will reconvene you in the morning. You are welcome to stay here. Vulcan will watch over you.
We actually have a room that we paid for at the Piss and Whistle. I wouldn't feel right sleeping in a dead man's bed until I actually know that, like, what the situation is. But I would definitely like to give you back the key.
Yeah, I have one too.
And she has one too. It just doesn't feel right. It's not a home. But I would like to revisit this should we be able to take over the contract.
Aren't you lawful evil?
Yeah.
Okay.
Still lawful.
Evil is a relative term.
Yeah, it's by the victor. So, okay. Well,
I didn't have a victory over this guy. He fucking died saving me. I fucking owe it.
that is fair. Well, if you want to show up tomorrow morning, I will be waiting with Jeff and Jeff, and we will.
Which one's Jeff?
And one was Jeff.
This one's Jeff, and this one's also Jeff.
But which one's like Jeff? It's really perfect.
I don't think you know
situation.
what English common is, because this is
Oh,
Jeff,
did you see the note
and
that
this
I
is
left?
Jeff. Did you leave a note?
I did.
Can I see the note?
Yeah, of course I can. And I walk over to the kitchen and I peel it off the mud that's now dry.
And she's like, you're from Dreadmire. This makes sense.
She just called you dumb.
No, people from
And
Dreadmire. No, well, dirty. Yes, people from Dreadmire are actually
And dirty.
very,
We
very.
don't even go here.
Dreadmire does have a wonderful university. Wonderful education that happens there.
Yes,
It's like the Florida of an education system.
it's great.
Florida's #1 for education in America.
Alright, so we can come back tomorrow. Let's go drink.
I could use another vodka pineapple. Jeff, do you guys want some drinks? When are you off shift?
What about the
Can
plan?
I'm sorry, Lady Caitlin, do
we
you want to
also
drink
need
as
to
well?
go to the.
No, I have a lot of paperwork to do.
I'm so sorry.
We also need to go to the magic shop.
I just want to get something from Magic.
Magic Shop Fest. Jeff, do you want to meet us at the Piss and Whistle?
No, it's a
Caitlin,
Whistler.
can we go? Yeah, I don't care. I can handle the rest of everything. You guys can take off early.
Vulcan, do you want to come too?
You can carry him on a log, no?
He looks you in the eyes and he's like, I can go. I can go. But can I just kind of go?
What does that even mean?
Okay, so thank you guys. I was real friends with them. They were my compatriots. But I work for Caitlin, but I'm also like helpful. I don't just clean the house. And then you see like kind of like a wisp of flame like reach down and grab a coal from the bottom, and he looks at you, Elena, and he throws it at you. Do you catch it?
Yeah. It's quite hot, right?
As soon as it touches your hand, you notice it's cool to the touch, but you see the red burning embers in your hand.
What the shit?
I'm a magical fire elemental. I have.
Well, I would have assumed you're magical because you're talking.
Yeah, I mean that is
I
safe
don't
to
have
assume.
any conversations with fire.
I've never seen you talk about it.
Burn that in, and he throws one at each of you.
Did I say there and look stupid?
What?
No, I said burn it. You ever seen that?
No.
It's like that thing. It's like, did I stay there and look, say stand there and look stupid? No, I said burn it.
You're doing better later than I am.
Where's one? Okay.
It was like somebody had wrote something terrible about a girl, or it was a terrible picture of a girl, and the girl was like snooty like this one, and she was like, burn the picture.
If you place me in a fire,
Yeah.
and you ritual cast me for 10 minutes.
I can call upon you.
No,
Oh.
I don't fight. I'm not a fighter. I'm a
No.
lover. I'm not a fighter.
I mean, like I could put you and you would come talk to me for a little bit.
I will. I've never been lost for words before. If you burn me and you cast me, you will summon my essence,
Oh, that's cool.
and you could step through the fire, and
Okay.
you will end up here.
Oh, that's really cool.
What?
Where did you get that from?
Caitlin made me,
That is so fucking cool. Oh my god.
but you have to be careful. The fire will burn on the other side for another 10 minutes after the last person has passed.
Slightly less cool now.
So make sure you are not to be followed.
We'll just
What
grab the
happens?
exit.
Wait, I have a question though. What happens if we step through, and then once we get to our destination, we put out the oh no, to put you out on it. Can't put you out.
What?
I was like if this is door number 1,
It only goes one way.
right? So, but if I shut this door, so they're not coming through anything. Like if
You'd
I
have to kill me,
I
and I
see.
won't let you do that.
Okay, you're gonna have to fucking kill me. All right, I understand.
Are these things like
Yeah,
Are these things like one-time use things?
They are, but I can give you more.
can I get several?
No.
Okay.
It's a piece of my body.
It's essentially my jizz.
Should I put this
I really
in the jar?
I'm just
appreciate
kidding.
this.
I'm just kidding.
Oh.
I'm just kidding.
Thank you so much for your semen.
You're touching
No,
my,
it's not.
You're touching
Oh, you said it.
No.
You're fondling his rocks right now.
Yeah.
It's called a callback.
No.
So I'm
Alright.
gonna fondle his rock.
I'm also falling over this rock. I want to take her rock, but I want to kind of like.
Yeah.
You guys are weird.
You have
You
no
made us
idea.
this way.
But Knockra did it too, so it's okay.
I bet not
I knew that guy
fondles
was
your
cool.
rocks all the time.
So like what? Like
When you start fondling, he burns a little brighter.
no.
There it is.
There it is.
There it
I
is.
knew it.
What were you saying?
Oh, I'm just curious to like what you really are. Like I'm just like you're just. This is it right here. Like what I'm looking at. There's like no other piece of you. This is it.
Piece of wood.
No, it's just the me and the 3 in your guys' heads.
Interesting. I've just never experienced something like this. There is a swamp spirit, but it don't look nothing like this.
It's a swamp moss.
Like a water elemental,
No.
Just trying to edit, undo my own.
like a swamp elemental.
What?
It's not like an elemental. You
Call it a
know,
racer.
you know the story of Jesus
Yeah, but I was
Christ.
just like, just look at it.
Jesus Christ McConaughey.
Yeah.
I do not know who is that?
Jesus Christ McConaughey is 3 parts: the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. And so it's the Holy Spirit, but the essence of the swamp is also the spirit, and that we are also part of the swamp. You know.
Really is Alabama.
I think can I see your rock one more time real quick?
You don't get a rock.
No, I want this.
Okay.
Can't wait to see you come back.
You're slightly less welcome back this time.
Okay, so we're gonna go to.
The magic shop. Dang.
Right. The magic shop. Let's get there quick. Lickety split. I'll take you to the magic shop.
I like it at the magic shop.
You lick the magic pop?
It's about a 30-minute walk.
Oh,
What
God.
happened to be a 20? Damn.
We're
in the opposite direction.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, why don't you just be nice to the dungeon master? You piece of shit.
What is going on?
Are you
Right?
Throwing green beans
Why
at
is
you.
throwing a great
Throwing
thing?
vegetables at
Why? Stop it before I start retaliating blues.
No, I dropped it! It was in my hand. I had it. I wanted to eat one.
My ammunition is returned to me. Ha!
Stop it. It's not a return to knife.
Jeff
my
and Caitlin leave, and we'll meet you at the bar.
Sounds like a plan, sweetheart.
I hope you find your dad.
Oh, no, buddy.
How do you know I was looking for my dad? What do you know about my dad?
So I started to push her out the door. Don't worry about it.
He just walks away.
This town is very weird.
Get something.
I like it here. Alright.
There's only
The
the second
magic
time
shop,
in this
30
town, and
minutes.
it's just weird. The whole land is weird.
Once you're
I don't
heading
know, it's
into
kinda
town,
growing on me.
after once you depart from Caitlin, just to help you out, she takes out her clipboard and she writes down on a little piece of paper and she signs it and she whatnot, and then she just hands it to you. She rips off 3 and hands it to you 3, just in case the gods give you any trouble when you try and go into the walled city. I would make haste though. It is getting late and the shops close around 9 o'clock. It's 8 o'clock.
Oh, we're getting the clothes, aren't we?
Maybe we should just go back to Margo.
I'll go back to the bar. I just wanted to get some magical items, but I mean, we can get up early tomorrow and go get them tomorrow.
You'll definitely make it.
Yeah, but closing time, no one wants any but guests to walk in at closing time when it's time to close the bar or shops.
I mean, everybody wants to make money, don't they?
After a 9-hour shift behind dealing with motherfuckers, I don't want to.
I went
go
into
home.
I went into a Publix last night with 5 minutes before it closed, and not a single person there was happy to see me.
Like
Yeah.
we said,
Well-
Micah's that guy.
Well, it's funny. I go into with Nixie all the time with 5 minutes left, 3 minutes
If people
left.
are greedy,
But
Jeff.
they know me. Because I know I'm going to get.
Need a
they
case
know-
of White
I
Claws?
know where I'm going. I know I'm going to get White
I
Claw.
had to give my wife some champagne, so I'm okay with being that guy.
Go to a goddamn liquor store.
At 10 o'clock at night?
They're going to be open
Yeah.
much later than Publix.
Really?
When's the last time you guys were at a liquor store?
5 years ago.
That's gross. I love liquor
Well,
stores.
yeah, they see me
Like the one in fucking Gas Bar is open till 3 a.m.
that's 2 or 3. Yeah,
It's open as late as the bar is.
not on weekdays.
It's still open much later than a poulet.
Weekdays
Love
open
Poulet.
until 10.
Do you know I think it's Belize. Belize has a Publix.
What?
Yeah, it's Publix.
Public.
Right, so are we going to the magic shop?
That wasn't a joke. I
Really thought you were talking about licking pubes.
No, we're going back to the bar. We'll just get up
Let's
early.
let's go to the magic shop so we don't have to go back tomorrow.
But what happens if they don't have what I'm looking for?
They're not going to have it tomorrow either.
I'm going to assume this conversation's happening while
As
you're
we're
walking.
walking.
The only time that you're ever going to stop is when you get to the main gate. You see
Multipass.
what?
Hold up.
They go up and then you do that,
Multipass.
and then one takes out. Yeah. And then you continue walking to the magic shop. You see a. They Caitlin, for sake of simplicity, Caitlin showed you where it was on the map. It's called the Big Hat Magic Shop.
The what?
Big Hat.
I thought you said big hat.
Big Hat.
You got a little trigger for a second.
What'd you say?
There's windows in front, a nice like a little doorway. There's a little hanging side with a big wizard hat, and it says Logan's Big Hat. open the door, there's a bell, and then there's a clean-shaven man behind the counter. There's just like random objects around, and he's just kind of like in the register, like taking out the like stuff, and he's like, "Hi, y'all."
Excuse me, I'm just looking for something real quick. Do you have like some sort of invisibility potion, invisibility cloak, something that makes somebody invisible, something that like hide me from people, make me unseen to the naked eye, something like that?
Level 2.
No,
Nothing even close.
I've got some dust of de-appearance.
Can you explain? To me, that tells me you're not going to be there, right? Can you explain that to me? Because I feel like I'm not on the same page as you.
So basically, you put it on an object, and it makes it disappear.
Can I put it on me as an object?
So you can make things invisible, and it wears off if the object is moved, or even wiggles a little bit. But it's best used on inanimate objects.
What was that last word?
Best used on inanimate objects.
Oh, but it doesn't say I can't use it on me.
But
You can.
Like if I sit as steady as a rock.
Why would you need? I mean, I guess you really need to hide.
Do you have anything that could potentially incapacitate people, like dust, or that I could like throw on people, or maybe a dart that I could hit people with and it knocks them out?
Oh, I have this really cool thing.
Tell me.
Reaches in his pocket. Mighty acorn.
What does it do?
This acorn, you throw it at someone, turns into a 20-foot tall oak tree.
The acorn or the person?
The acorn.
But would the person then be engulfed in the tree?
Who?
Like if I threw that at somebody,
Yeah.
and that acorn turned into a tree, when the acorn hits the person, is the person that I threw it at engulfed in the tree?
I mean, it'll probably smash him to bits.
Oh, it would have killed the person.
Probably.
How many of those you got?
Like 4?
How much is an acorn?
Just one?
And also that dust you were talking about earlier, how much is that?
The acorn is 20 gold,
Mm.
and the dust is 50 gold.
Did we ever establish how much money we all have?
Not that much.
We should
Even-
have, after our starting equipment, we should have roughly like 50 gold.
How much?
50
About 50.
50.
each or altogether?
Each.
All right. Well,
I got other cool things too.
yeah. Tell me about the other thing.
So like this thing I'm working on, it's called the bottomless mug.
No, I can already assume what that's about. Oh, wait. Does it work on bone water?
What?
Does it work on bone water?
Are you one of those wizards?
My dad had one of those bottomless mug things. He wouldn't stop bitching about it. He like had it, and then it got dispelled, and then he never had it again. He said something about like his wife gave it to him. It was his first wife.
This is what I assume it is, right? It just keeps refilling.
No, I wish. I'm not that powerful yet. It holds 10 gallons, but it looks like it's just a mug.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah.
What else you got?
I got
How much is that mug?
that mug. It is 100 gold.
Oh, fuck.
Jesus Christ.
Too rich for my blood.
Yeah,
What about an ever-burning
we-
torch?
Where are we at? No. Keep going.
You're also in the richest part of the city.
Well, this is the only magic shop in town, I guess, right?
Well, this is the nicest, with the nicest merchant.
Can I barter with you?
Yeah, if you want to, but
Okay, but keep going. What else you got? Let me know.
I got a magical magical lute, excuse me.
And what does
Now
that
speaking
do?
my language.
It is a magical lute. It's an instrument of exquisite design, and it's superior to almost every instrument in every way. You could play it, and then you can cast one of the spells that it has in it.
Do they come back, or do I know what the spells are?
Yeah, I mean, there's 6 of what? There's 7 of them.
Do they come as like one time cast?
No! You just have to...
How much is the loot?
500 gold.
Yeah.
Jesus
Let's say-
Christ.
Might be back for that one.
So basically the loot is you think about the instrument that you want to play. There's 7 of them. And then you play that instrument and then it does the spell. It transforms. It's pretty cool.
What's gonna suck is when we're working for Lady Caitlin and she hears that we can't afford any of these prices because we're trying to help her out.
You work for Lady Caitlin?
Oh man, did I say that?
Who's Lady Caitlin?
Who's Lady Caitlin?
No, listen, it's just a really powerful person and I don't want to get into it, so I just don't
What
wanna-
about an all or nothing coin?
Please do tell.
It's on a roll. So you would roll a d20 or flip a coin. And heads, you get a critical success, and a fail, critical fail.
No, thank you. I already failed and I know damn well what that would do to me.
Okay, how about, I got a good one. What about a silver handkerchief?
And that does.
It's a handkerchief that's made of silver. And there's a command word, when you speak it, it flattens and it becomes hard as steel. My wife wishes I had this at some points.
Okay, keep moving on with that.
That's a really cool one.
Like, what is it, 12,000 gold?
No, it's
800.
Where is it? There it is. That one's only that one's only 25.
Oh. I thought we were going to go. I thought we were going
Oh,
What about a dagger of whittling?
whittling?
Whittling.
I feel like we're just really getting off the beaten path of what I need.
It's a finely made halfling dagger, and this, if you whittle a 6-inch piece of wood into a small object, and you whittle once a day, and it doesn't matter. It could be good whittling, bad whittling. You could make magical toys that move on their own.
All right, so can we get back on to something that was like...
And then, as soon as he keeps going on and on, he looks at you and he's like, okay. Glazes over you.
All right.
So, like, this entire time that they've been talking, I've been,
Can I see that dagger on you?
like, my eyes have been, like, rolled in the back of my head, and I've just kind of been, like, muttering to myself in Infernal and, like, kind of arguing with myself for a little bit.
Mhm.
And then, like, as soon as you say that, I, like, pop open and I'm like, oh my god, I forgot that I had that dagger.
Yeah, it's in your back pocket. Can I see it real quick?
It sure is. Why do you want to see it?
Ah, it's magical.
It is magical. Can you tell me what it is?
Yeah, that's why I want to touch it.
All right. There you go. You seem trustworthy.
That's a pretty cool dagger.
That's it.
Do you know what it does?
Yeah,
Are you willing to share that information?
maybe.
And what is the price to find that information?
that's good.
Maybe 2 silver.
I have 2 silver on me. Here you go.
Thanks.
Before we complete this transaction, I do have a list of items that I would like. Are you ready for my list?
Sure.
I have 69 gold.
I find my components pouches to be slightly low at this moment. So, if you would be so kind, I need a shot of glass from a Mia, a living flea. I need a morsel of food, a bit of fur wrapped in cloth. I need at least 2 forked tongues from a serpent. Some makeup, preferably used. It could be either. A pinch of sand or a rose petal. I need a tot and a feather. I need a bit of string and a bit of wood. I can probably find those elsewhere. And I need an unholy symbol worth at least 5 gold pieces.
So I can help you with all of that except for the holy symbol,
Unholy symbol.
the makeup, and the... Oh, I forgot. I was tracking them. It was like the 3rd or 4th one.
Tart and the feather?
What?
The tart and the feather?
No, I can do that.
Bit of fur wrapped in cloth. The forked tongue of the serpent?
That one.
Damn it, that one. I really need that.
I can't do that one. But everything else I can get.
Fantastic. What's my price range going on there? Plus the 2 silver already for the identifier.
Hacker stuff. Come on, let me go. You're really making me work for it.
My thing is, why do you need all that?
Oh, it's so that we can cast spells. should I not? You see this staff that I carry?
Sure.
Right. So, should I somehow get separated with the staff again, I have a pouch of very particular components, such as the ones that I listed to this fine gentleman, that will allow me to cast spells as well. Now, unfortunately, one of those very particular spells that at least two of us enjoy require the forked tongue. So, should I be separated from this staff?
Wait, so he asked for a
You need a
forked tongue
staff and stuff?
of a
I
snake,
used to
Jeremy?
raise my flute.
What?
He asked for a forked tongue
Right.
of a snake.
Mhm.
Can I have that? Because I'm from the swamp.
Can you just have it?
Sure.
No.
Why not?
Because
Can I have just a dead snake in my bag?
no.
There's a snake in my bag.
There's a snake in my bag.
Someone
I-
poison the water hole.
Can I be really good at finding the snake? and
Yeah, if
catching
you
one?
guys if you want to look for it, absolutely.
I bet I could get you. I bet I
Yeah,
can get
no,
you those tongues.
you can
I
definitely look.
bet I rustle up some snakes for
It
you.
won't
I
be
bet-
hard to find in the wild.
No, not at all. Especially if y'all
Sorry,
water
I'm
around.
still looking for. Oh, there it is. Okay, I found
There's a river around here, right?
it. How does for all of it? I could do. Two gold.
Ah, fantastic. Can I
Why
get...
does his stuff come
also,
with 2 gold?
I'm going to need approximately of some very nice paper. At least 4 to 5 sheets of some nice paper. And I'm going to need about 10 gold worth of incense.
10 gold worth of incense?
Yeah.
I got that.
I know that's what.
Okay, so you give me 12 gold, 2 silver.
Pleasure doing business with you. What was your name again?
Logan.
Logan.
Everybody calls me Big Hat Logan.
Big Hat
But
Logan?
don't forget the information about the dagger.
Oh, and what does my dagger do?
This is a Naquil dagger.
A Naquil dagger?
Meaning, I don't know what that means. You're saying words I don't even know.
So as you can, may I demonstrate?
Please do.
Now I don't know where you got this from, but
Off of somebody's body.
were they a bad person?
They sure were.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
This is a very bad dagger. I mean, good if you're in this kind of work. I am not, but I'd sense it from the back of your pocket.
Wait, did I give you
Lady.
a dagger that I picked up?
I picked up this dagger.
I have a dagger.
I mean, I have a dagger, it's not magical.
If you picked up the dagger from the dragon cult, it's probably that dagger. He investigated the library.
No, I investigated the body to get this
The
dagger.
body of the main.
Yeah, I picked
thought
up
it
a
was in
dagger
the-
too.
I thought it was in the drawer of the.
Oh, right. Yes,
Yeah.
it was.
I'm the one that looted the body and I found a dagger.
Yeah.
The dagger's just a dagger.
It's a very ornate, specific to the cult of the dragon.
But it's like it's not a magical
It's not a magical dagger.
Alright.
They all had one, except
Alright.
for this one. This one was in the desk that
That's
he was
so
in.
it's
Okay.
Oh,
Whoa,
is that-
whoa, all right.
I like magic stuff.
Do you mind if Madame, do you mind if I use it on you?
Sure. I mean, what's the harm?
Like-
No harm, no foul.
He extends his hand to you.
What do you need?
Your hand.
Oh, you should have said that.
He grabs your hand and does like a little twirl to like get you close to him, and then he takes the dagger. Do you consent, right?
I mean, I put my hand out there.
Twirls you, like like he's facing this way, and he twirls you. You're facing this way, and like your arms
So
wrapped
front to
around you.
back.
Yep. Takes the dagger, stabs you right in the chest.
Word.
No damage is done to you. Make a wisdom saving throw.
I'm really good at those. I'm really good. Like, it's actually my number 1, so it's probably shouldn't have done that.
That's where you got stabbed. Fuck that bitch.
Natural 20, so for a 21.
Damn. Nothing happens.
21!
Nothing happens to you. He's like,
Stupid.
Stupid.
21.
21!
He's like, this is weird.
I'm special.
Hold on.
Performance issues?
And then he slits his throat. He like releases you, and he's like, and then he passes out.
Can I take the acorn when it's passed out?
Make a sleight of hand check with advantage.
Yeah, it's
I
best
really
out.
understood that loot.
21.
What?
21. 21 is my highest.
Love that. You steal the acorn from him.
Can I take 2?
What? He has 4.
Oh, can I take all 4?
Yeah, if you want to.
Okay.
You rolled 221, so I'm allowing you to take
No,
4.
no, you said advantage. I was saying my highest one was
Oh, okay.
21.
Gotcha. Yeah, so
I'm gonna pick up the loot and to steal it, but if he wakes up, it's gonna be I'm gonna be looking at it.
okay.
But
You guys understand that we're not supposed to be stealing
Yeah,
things,
say
right?
I just.
I was waiting.
I'm looking at it.
Look at that.
That's
Look
what.
at that.
Mine was
That's
sleight
what.
of hand.
That's what I'm worried
Mine was
about.
sleight of hand.
Yeah, absolutely. You
So, but does he? Does
Oh, sorry.
didn't.
I mean, I am.
you definitely make a perception check, but you didn't say that you were stealthing when you did it.
I want to play the loot.
That is a natural 20.
Dude, no. When I steal stuff, I don't want people to see me. Obviously, I'm not trying to
I know,
be
but
a
you still have to
dumbass
be his
about it.
perception.
Yeah.
I did
For a
21. Damn.
So you successfully steal, I'll say, 2 acorns. You pick up the loot, but you're not hiding it.
Oh, you
No,
give me 2.
I'm
Yeah,
just,
and
I want to
you
see.
see-
So
You
when
see
you
it.
grab the 2 acorns, like Persephone's, like after you pocket them, Persephone just like appears, like grabbing your hand, looking up at you. Just this little imp is looking up at you, and I'm like, hey,
Halo fella.
hey,
Oh.
Twigatha, we
Yeah.
talked about this.
Talk about what?
Don't steal things from people. This man is clearly unwell. He is.
This man is
He tried
clearly
He
unwell.
tried to offer himself. He's clearly not okay.
Perhaps,
I'm
perhaps
just
we
taking
need to talk to somebody. Perhaps he needs to talk to somebody.
I'm just taking it as payment because he did stab me. You saw.
Okay,
him.
while
stab you.
he's having this conversation, I'm trying to steal the heart behind his
I do actually
Okay,
understand that particular kind of thing.
Roll your sleight of hand
My passive
took-
is at 14.
I only took 2.
Advantage? No. Never.
because he's engaged in conversation.
Sleight of hand?
It's not right.
I would say though, make it with disadvantage because
You saw,
it's a
it took
loop.
me
Yeah,
fast.
It's not small.
I thought I was thinking
Yes,
like.
is it okay if I
But
stab
he
you?
didn't say
No,
he was
like
gonna
a loop
stab
is
me.
like-
I thought he was gonna,
Like imagine a mandolin,
Stab
so
me
it's
right
like
in the
this,
chest.
but a guitar.
It's what they play. It's what he plays in.
Yes,
No picture.
Oh, I was gonna say
Baldur's Gate.
Baldur's Gate or Dungeons and Dragons. Honor Among Thieves.
Mm.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if I'd have any place to hide that.
Hey,
It's not that big.
Wolf of Wall.
Oh my god, yes. Disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
Sleight of hand 19.
Because nice, he's starting to steal loot, and that's a
I
very
rolled a
it's
19 and a
large.
22.
I mean, it should be a
Fuck yeah.
straight roll, no, because the guy's passed out.
no, it's
He's
for
doing it from him.
him.
Oh, I see.
While you're talking to him, because I was
Oh, if it was just the guy, I wouldn't make you roll. But
It's
it's,
me,
it's
the lawful one. Hi.
I put it like in.
Hi,
in my.
the problem.
I put it in like in my.
It's not right to steal from this, although I suppose if he's dead. Hold on.
Because I have a bag.
Oh, he's asleep.
Oh, I switched it with my. I have a-
Oh, sleeping.
Yeah, he's.
See, I thought I was just immune to daggers. I thought
Can you
I really
please-
got to do
you
superpower.
are definitely not immune to daggers.
Well,
So
that
apparently
you
it
tell me
knocks
that
you.
wasn't deceiving.
I pick up my dagger back.
Mhm.
So I guess it just knocks you out instead of kills you. That is very useful in case I need to sleep. Oh my god, the implications of what this could do for me.
Oh my god. You can change characters. And,
You could literally be like,
literally-
"Boop, no, boop, no."
This isn't the one I want.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Did you do that on purpose?
Yeah.
Okay.
I love it. I love it.
I'm surprised you.
I don't want to be here.
You haven't gotten a joke about it yet, though.
Not online.
What?
We aren't making those jokes online.
What are you talking about?
All right. Just
The name of the dagger?
What was it?
what's the name of the dagger?
No,
What's the name of the dagger?
you're dumb.
What's the name of the dagger?
Knockwell.
Oh my god. Is there another one, the Dayquil? Or...
Stop.
I'm alive, baby.
That's just a normal dagger.
Yeah. Why do I feel so weak?
Stupid. Well, I guess we better get going back to the bar.
I'm gonna need you to put those back. I'm gonna turn my back on you,
Let's get out of here, because
and I'm gonna let you do it.
Clearly not.
I'm
well.
gonna let you be the honest person here, all right? So I'm gonna turn my back, and I'm gonna let you put those back in his pocket, because he's gonna wake up and he's gonna be like, "Where the fuck are my acorns?" So I'm gonna give you the chance to be an honest person. Let's go. Clearly, Elena, you've done nothing wrong. I'm glad you didn't.
I'm just like waddling out.
We should go.
We really should get out of here.
Get out of here. Like, this guy is clearly needs to sleep, and we need to get out of here. We need to go sleep. And yeah,
I'm just throwing this out there. Stealing from a man that's sleeping, who clearly keeps an immaculate inventory. He's gonna know that those items were missing. He's also going to know that we.
Did you
were the
even
last
get your
piece that he-
items that you paid for? I don't remember him handing them to you.
I don't remember him handing them to me either.
But you paid for them.
I'm gonna wake him up then.
Okay, you can ride
Hey,
And
Yanks!
he wakes up.
Logan!
Hey! Oh, yeah, it worked.
So the dagger knocks you unconscious.
Yeah,
Can I please have the items that I paid for?
yeah, give me 5 minutes. I'll go in the back.
I truly appreciate you as a salesman, sir.
He goes back, wraps it up until he gets
While
this
he's in the
little
back, I
box.
put back 1 acorn. But, sleight of hand, I put 20 gold underneath the other acorn. Do you hear what I said?
Yeah, I heard you. He walks back in, hands you everything. It's wrapped up in a nice little, like, twine and whatnot. He's like, I got the twine for it, too.
I appreciate you.
So, and then he, like, looks over and he sees the acorn and he's like, I must have dropped that.
Thank you very much for your time. You're a very good-hearted man. I appreciate you.
All right. Y'all have a good one.
Bye!
And with that, we're going to end our session.
Whee! I got me an acorn that explodes into a tree.
you basically have Russell's staff.
I mean, but it's a one-time use.
Hey, when you throw it, yell pineapple, pineapple. Pineapple! Oh, we didn't break anybody's hand off. We had two characters.
I'm gonna obliterate somebody with this acorn.
We had
Oh,
two
no.
characters we could have broke their hands off.
I can't wait to hear what my next character is going to be. I'm so excited that I get to just stab myself until I have a character that I like.
Yeah, but like, how long does it
You
last?
have to
to reach
beat.
up?
You have to beat the wisdom save every time.
You mean fail it?
Yeah, you have to fail it.
Can't I willingly fail it?
You can. But
Oh
it's
yeah,
not
the
as
new
fun.
the new rules. You
I
can't.
also get to tell you no twice.
That is true.
The new rule, 5E you couldn't. 5.5 you can. You can purposely fail a save. They changed that.
Well, all right. What's our
Alright.
outro?
Oh, it's
Oh.
all three of us. What is our outro?
Were we singing something earlier today?
And
Oh, y'all.
Will